Go team!
Go team! Super Bowl!
Yay, Super Bowl funsies. What's up, guys?
Baseball!
We made it. We're here.
Yeah, we
Who
did.
are you? And you're here. I see all of you in the chat. Oh my gosh. The whole gang is here. Happy Super Bowl Sunday, everybody. I hope you are having fun and enjoying the game. I went and hopped in the shower like about 10 minutes after it started. So David said it's been a score fest.
Yeah, it has.
Halftime is remote, I heard, but halftime at the Coleman Collective could be your BK. You just never know.
You never know. There may be some shenanigans.
So welcome, you guys. It is Sunday night, and this is the place to be.
Yes,
we are going to have a killer vintage sale. We have had such a good week out picking. And, you know, it was one of those weeks where we were starting to get discouraged, if I'm honest. And we needed yesterday. Yesterday was a really good day. So yes, I do. I am originally from Missouri, Skeeterly. So, you know, I've got to at least put on a little bit of Chiefs colors, right?
Yeah, and of course,
I don't care. I just hope both teams have a good time.
No injuries.
No injuries, no concussions, no CTE, none of that. Football scares you. All right. So,
Mom.
I know. There's your Debbie Downer moment. Don't get a concussion tonight. All right. So, hi, Lemmy. What's kicking?
I have a concussion.
You do? Oh, buddy.
He does. He was practicing football earlier.
Did he fall down or something?
Well, he watched the pregame. He lost the lens out of his glasses and everything.
Bless his heart. Well, that's a serious bummer. Well, I was watching earlier, they did like a little pre-thingy of all the commercials. So I've already seen like the Bud commercial. Was it a goat or a lamb? I don't know. I was kind of like half paying attention.
I think it was a goat.
It was a goat. It was a lamb, something. But yeah, we saw a few commercials and yeah, we're ready to hang out. David's wearing his Broncos attire because he's a lifelong Broncos fan.
Heck yeah. Just not practicing right now. But I had to wear it for Super Bowl Sunday. Why not? And that hat I've actually worn to the AFC Championship game when we first moved here to Colorado. Sarah and I went to that game, and that was like the best game ever in Denver. So,
and I never did football until I met David. But we went to a game. And it was the game that determined whether the Broncos were going to the Super Bowl with Peyton Manning. And it was the funniest game because like men around me were sobbing. I mean, like, oh my God.
Well, and it was against the Patriots and Tom Brady. So like that was a big deal even back then. So yeah.
It was fun.
It was fun.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. I want to say hi to everybody in the chat. Guess what, guys? Tonight we are doing Name Your Price. That's right. Every single bid tonight will be determined by you guys. So we're going to show you an item and then you guys are going to start the bidding. So I'm pretty excited about that. You can name your price on everything that we show tonight. And I decided, David, at the last minute, I haven't even told David this, we're going to do 2 giveaways tonight.
Okay.
You do not have to buy something to win. So the giveaways that we are doing tonight, it could be anybody in the chat as long as you're here to hang out, and they will be sometime later during the sale. Just don't let me forget because I'm really good at that. You know what? I'm writing it on my paper now.
Yeah.
Giveaways, Sarah. Okay. So I wanted to say hi. The first person I saw here is our wonderful Susan Jackson. Hello. It is great to see you. Pammy Whammy's in the chat. Hello, Miss Pammy Whammy. I got vintage from you this week. Thank you. Thank you. Powdered Donut is here. And good to see you. We've got Kathy Kynes in the house.
Hey, Kathy.
And Daniel Herbst. Hello.
Daniel.
Hello. Karen Gillette is here. Good to see you, Miss Karen. We've got Sarah Lee Coleman. We have Chris. We have, let's see here. I'm looking at all the comments. You guys are cracking me up. Vicki Laurent. We have Miss Eloise Lenny. Hello. No, I read your name wrong. You're not Eloise. You're Elaine. I'm sorry. E-names. Okay. We have Patricia Johnson. Hello. And I'm scrolling down, guys, to see who else is here. Leslie Newquist from Missouri in the house. Hope you are rooting on the Chiefs tonight, Leslie. Bet you are. All right. And Chris, yes. All right, Lisa Viscomi's here, Laura Orton,
Y'all.
and Nammer Amy. Hi, friend. Hi. I think I saw Mother Tucker's in here somewhere. Yes, there they are. We
Hey,
have
guys.
Mama Pam, which is Nammer Amy's mama. Mama, I heard there was some cookies coming.
There's cookies coming.
We haven't gotten them yet. So I'm like, I sent David to the mailbox yesterday, and I was like, I think Pam sent Valentine's cookies, but we haven't gotten them yet.
Not
So
yet.
we'll probably get them, Pam. I bet we get them tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. I can't wait. Her cookies are divine.
Mm-hmm.
Chloe Girl and Shannon, Alicia, Sunshine. Welcome. I'm going to scroll to the bottom now. I do see Angela in the house. Hello. And Debbie. Good to see you guys. Karen Lord and Steele. Hello. It is great to see everyone here. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. We are going to show you an item. Typically, we would give you a price, but tonight and only tonight, you guys are going to set the price on everything that we bring. This is not a clearance sale either. This is like some good stuff, some really exciting, different stuff that we've had fun sourcing this week for sure.
Yeah.
I'm looking around and I'm very pleased with everything we have to bring you guys tonight. So Taylor, hello. It is good to see you. So everything, we will not be putting a bid up in the screen to start. From us, you guys will actually start the bids. All right. So we're going to see how this goes. I'm excited to see how it goes. I've been nervous all week, but I think it's going to be super fun. So hello. All right. Give them the rundown of kind of what we're doing, just a basic, if you're new to the sale.
Yeah. So usually we would put up a starting price. Tonight, for Super Bowl Sunday, we're giving you guys the option to start the price on whatever we show. So we're going to show you an item. If you're interested, put in the dollar amount you want to. You can start as low as you want and see where it goes. You might actually get it for the lowest price. If there's more than one person interested, you just bid it up as you would any sort of auction, a silent auction or eBay. And then once we get to time to count down, we'll go ahead and count down from 15. And that's when, if any active bidder, you have to be an active bidder at that time, can put in a JIC, which is just in case. And that's basically the highest bid you're willing to pay for the item. So you put a JIC in during the countdown with $25 and the last bid was 20, you will win that item for 21. And that's pretty simple. If you're new to this, just watch the first couple of rounds. It's self-explanatory, and definitely drop any questions in the comments if you want. We both are in the same household, so we're going to combine invoice and ship, and we will be shipping from Colorado. Let's see. Yeah, just in case, $450. Perfect. And if the last bid was 50, you'll get it for 51. Bam.
That's right.
Yeah. So really simple, and we'll have some surprise items too, like legit surprise, some things that you haven't even seen us preview yet, things that we just got yesterday.
Yep.
So there's going to be showing a couple items. I didn't even see her pick yesterday because we've just been going and going. So
yes,
yeah, we're going to have some fun.
I was up to like 2 a.m. last night editing that video and getting ready for today, and then we unpacked all the vintage today. We have not stopped. So I am so happy to be sitting down, visiting with you guys and enjoying. Let's do our sale.
Yeah.
First of all, just so you know, Enamor Amy is going to be our bid ender per usual on Sunday night. So Enamor Amy will be entering the bid end for you guys, and that's who you're going to be racing. Yes, and if you decide to watch something after the game, after the sale, I dropped a new video this morning of a lot of the things that I'm going to be bringing tonight. And then definitely some stuff I'm bringing next week as well. Yes, thank you, Amy. There are new chat settings. So make sure that you are in either live chat or all messages. It depends on how it shows on your phone. But it'll either read all messages or live chat. Either way, that's where you need to be. And that way your bids will be current. Okay. Yep. If you think that you may want to bid on something tonight, I would ask that you go ahead and send your information to David and I. And we need your PayPal email. we need your YouTube name, and we need your shipping address. And we need you to send it right here to ttbcrc@gmail.com. That's going to be the same for David and I both, because we are married and in the same house. So that means one invoice for you, and everything will be combined. So hopefully one box too. So yay for that. Hi, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I know there's lots of other things going on tonight, but we are so dang glad you're here, and we're going to have some fun.
Yeah.
So we have 2 giveaways coming tonight, and they are eligible for anyone that is here. Okay. And then after the giveaways, we are going to hang out and do some vintage and so on. So are you ready?
Yeah, I am ready.
All right. Well, there are 140 of you in the chat right now. And if you would please make sure to subscribe to Junk Drunk Mantiques, subscribe to the traveling button if you have not already. I know most of you have. Hey, Jeff, good to see you again. So please throw a subscription our way. That would be very helpful, as well as put a thumbs up on this video. All right. So here we go. We are going to start our name your price, set your price Super Bowl Sunday. Okay.
Here we go.
So we're going to show you an item. There will be no starting bid coming from us. The starting bid is up to you. All right. No pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure. All right. So I will highlight bids, of course, as they come in.
Yes.
But I'm going to go ahead and put David up on the screen first.
All right.
Here we go. And we're going to kick this party off with some vintage and some kombucha, because I'm not even drinking a beverage tonight.
Yeah, I'm having the strawberry lemonade.
Sarah Lee's got her Trader Joe's cheese puff. Those are good, Sarah Lee.
Bam. Yeah, they don't last long here. Not for me. Okay, so I have 2 flower frogs, and I'm going to do choice on these just to keep it fair if anybody wanted just one, like the gold or the green. These are both metal. And actually, I even have a price on the back of this one. Hold tight. My bad. So I was going to just show you the back. So the back one on the green one is completely flat. The one that is like a copper tone is kind of curled in. So flower frog people out there, if that means something about age, I don't know. But got these at the antique store yesterday in Pueblo, and these are hard to come by. So always love to grab them when they're at the right price. Thank you so much. Jason and Tina are in it. 6, and I see Susan and Steele, Karen Williams, and I see
with Valentine's.
Oh yeah. I mean, even if you're not into doing like that kind of stuff, or if it's in the middle of a bunch of seasons, if you have a business card at your desk, it's a really great way to display multiple things like antique ephemera, all that stuff. So you will see on the green one, there is a little bit of bending right in here. Of course, they are pretty malleable, so you could bend it a little bit if you wanted to. I just leave it alone because you don't know how many times they've been bent back and forth. But they are a nice size. They're the 1.5 inch diameter, usually a little bit harder to find just because they tended to get lost or tossed away with old vases. So I'm going to go ahead and count down. This is for choice. Yes, thank you, Amy. This is for choice. And Karen Lord is in at 12, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And those are sharp. Those are some sharp fellows. What do you think, Lemon? Uh-oh.
Oh, Lemmy, you're gonna get poked. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. He did not like that. And this is what the colors kind of for Pittsburgh, or not Pittsburgh. Who's playing the Philadelphia Eagles?
Philly.
Yeah. You got the green at least. There's our bid end. So my broom closet, Chris, you're the highest bidder. So just in the comments, let me know if you want green or copper, or you can do both, or gold. It's kind of gold, but it kind of looks like copper.
It's more copper, yeah. Karen Lord is the other person that would have second choice. Yes, Karen, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll get you.
Green Bay Packers, that's who I was thinking of, yep.
Yes.
Okay, so Chris, let me know if you would like the green, gold, or both.
All right, so Chris, choose which one you want, and then after Chris,
was Karen Lord.
Is going to be Karen Lord, and we will just wait to hear from you guys. Okay, Chris is going to take the copper.
Copper.
Karen Lord, if you want green, let David know.
Oh, wow. There you go.
Perfect.
So, Karen, that's yours. Thank you, guys.
All right, you guys. Why does it keep doing that? I was trying to do hold on. You are David. There we go. All right, so I'm going to do this because I'm so used to typing in bids. I got to type something in.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to do this. This is something that I did not preview. And have you ever scored a set of something that actually all went together, all of them? Well, I did. So I'm going to bring these to you for choice. And these are 1980 UNESCO Days of the Week girls. So these are figurines. And we have Sunday's Child, Monday's Child, Tuesday's Child, and so on from the poem. And I'm going to read you the little poem. And none of these have issues other than one has a little flower loss on one of her flowers. The rest of them are great. So here's the poem. Monday's child is fair-faced. Tuesday's child is full of grace. Wednesday's child is full of cheer. And Thursday's child is sweet and dear. Friday's child is loving and giving. Saturday's child works hard for a living. And a child that's born on the Sabbath day is happy and wise at work or play. So they all have their little identifications, and I'm going to show you which one is which. All right. And I'm going to try to start with Sunday. Let's see if I can find Sunday here. But I have all of them, guys. I have all 7. So I personally was born on a Monday. Here is Sunday's child. So if you are a Sunday's child, and if you're not sure what day you were born on, you can Google it, Google your birth date, and it will tell you what day of the week that you were born. All right. So Sunday's child, a child that's born on the Sabbath day, is happy and wise from work or play. And these are from the Days to Remember collection. And she is really cute. They're all bisque, and they're all from 1980. All right. They are UNESCO. So there's Sunday. Here's Monday's child. This one would be mine. And Monday's child is fair of face. Cute little gal holding her dress out.
Yeah.
How cute. All right. And then Tuesday's child, not to be confused with Destiny's Child. Okay. Tuesday's child is full of grace. Here she is. She's got her little skirt pulled up, showing I'm full of grace. And she's curtsying because she's very polite. All right. Wednesday's child coming at you with the ball. She's ready to hang out and play. Didn't it used to be like in the original poem, Wednesday's child was full of woe or something? Yeah. I know, Daniel, I'm terrible about wearing my progressive. These are my single vision.
I tell her.
Don't yell at me, Daniel. So Wednesday's child is full of cheer. So she's cute. She's playing ball, doing her thing. And again, these are UNESCO. They are like a bisque porcelain. And Thursday's child. And again, you guys are starting the bids. FYI, you start the bids tonight.
You start the bids, and this is for choice.
Yes, this is for choice. So start the bid where you're comfortable, and you can get in on these. Thursday's child is sweet and dear. Thursday's child has a little kitty. Look at her. Cute little green dress. There's her bow. So there is Thursday's child. And then Friday's child is the one that's got the little chippy flower right there. Her little third flower right there is missing a petal, but it's not noticeable at all. And this is Friday's child is loving and giving. So she's brought flowers for someone. Look at her little flower dress. And cute little bow. And then last but not least, here is Saturday's child. And she's sweeping up. Are you a Saturday's child?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were born on a Saturday.
I'm pretty sure. I got to double check, but I'm pretty sure.
And she's sweeping up in her little purple and pink dress, and she has her Saturday's child on the bottom instead of on attack.
Yeah.
So this is a choice. You can take one, you can take them all. I've never found like an entire collection where all the pieces were there. So I was excited. I was like, these are great. So UNESCO Day of the Week girls. Very cute. And I'm going to start a countdown. I see we're at 12. This will be for choice. And we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all of them. Okay. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. I like the one with the kitty. I think she's sweet.
Yeah. Why does the Saturday one have to sweep?
Because Saturday's child is tidy. Wait, what are you? Saturday's child works hard for a living. She works hard for the money.
That's my girl.
Money. All right. So Robin Watson, let me know which day or days that you would like. All right. And then behind Robin is going to be Elaine Linney and then Karen Lord. And I think that's it. Yes, that is it. So ladies, let me know if you want one or all or what have you. And we'll go from there and I'll just watch the comments. Thanks, guys.
Oh, okay.
This is fun. I'm loving you guys setting the pace, setting the price.
Setting the price and the
pace.
Okay. I was totally paying attention, but so I wasn't ready.
You're okay.
Right.
You are
I'm bad about that. Well, not bad about it, but like I write my stuff down on a sheet, but I like to during the sale decide what I'm bringing next.
Yeah, I feel you.
So I call it from the huddle. I'm like Omaha, and so yeah, I'm bringing some Viking. Why not? Sarah found this, and if you haven't seen Sarah's video that she dropped this morning from yesterday's pick in Pueblo, definitely watch it. I watched it this afternoon. Loved it. It's very cool stuff that she found. I wasn't with her in the store during some of it, so it was really nice to watch and see how she found some of these things. This is Viking, and yes,
Chicken Friday. Gotcha. I wanted to just acknowledge Robin's got Friday. Elaine has Thursday, and who was behind that? I think it was Karen. Karen, Friday and Thursday are taken, so you can take any of the other ones if you want. And yeah, I think that was it.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Right.
Sorry.
No, you're good. So beautiful amber glass, and it is the cabbage leaf bowl. So that has that beautiful cabbage leaf design, and it is textured. So you have the texture on the leaf that holds the actual nice smooth glass that you can see there. Karen said Wednesday. Okay, Dawn, thank you so much. I see your 10 for the amber.
And don't feel weird about the starting bids because that's how this starts anyway, guys. It's got to start somewhere.
Oh yeah. And that's the thing. We're fine if you started at $1. We're cool with that. We're having fun. This is Super Bowl. We never know what's going to happen. We might have.
I was just excited to try this out and see how it goes. So have fun with it. Yeah.
Viking, beautiful dish. Love the texture at the bottom, and then that smooth all the way up. Nice ruffles all the way around. You can see that great design. And Viking glass, of course, most of you know the Viking glass is very pretty. It is very defined, and they have their own styles and colors that just aren't really comparable by other glass companies. Now, there are other glass companies that do amazing things, but Viking had their own brand basically on every piece, just the way they designed them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and count down. Taylor, I saw your 17, and Daniel, I see your 18. So if you are a current bidder, now is the time you can go ahead and put in a just in case. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Taylor, I see your 20. Thank you so much. Dave might be the streaker tonight. You never know.
You never know. He could be the halftime entertainment. I'm sorry I'm taking so long, you guys. I'm still writing down all those ladies.
Oh, you're totally fine. And this is a beautiful piece measuring right at 5.5 inches tall, but like right at 7-inch diameter. So real nice size. Great for your Super Bowl. Okay. There's our bid end. So Taylor, congrats. This is yours for 20.
Congratulations. Score. Touchdown. Or something. I don't know. All right. So next up for me, I'm going to do this. All right. This guy is a hoot and a half. Yes, Taylor, you won at 20, honey. Yes. Congratulations.
Yes, you did.
She said, wait, did I win? All right. So Lisa Viscomi sourced this little biscuit for me, and I love him. You are starting the bid on this guy, so start wherever you like. And I want to let you know he does have staining. All right. He has a little hole in his leg, and that's because I tried to stain treat his little legs, and it didn't go very good. So he does have some water staining, and once upon a time were old carnival prizes. So I love the fact that he is still around. Look at his little pink and blue and yellow plaid. Isn't he cute? Now he has what we call a cleft forehead. He's a headbanger. So
he didn't wear his helmet.
He's a rocker. He rocks out, and sometimes he bangs his little forehead on stuff. So yeah, he's got a little dent going on, bless his heart. But these are so cool. I love any of these that have that old vintage, what we call rubber face or plastic plate face. And then here's his backside. So look, he was originally sewn kind of like the pixies were, and then they added the little plaid ears onto him. And I just think he's so stinking cute. Isn't he, darling? And you know,
he really is.
Measure him. So let me give you a size. Thank you. Big thank you to Lisa for sourcing this little guy for me. I love it.
Thank you, Lisa.
16 by 8. So from the tippy top of his little ears to the bottom of his little dirty legs, he is 16 inches by 8 across, and he is ready to hop into your life for Easter.
Easter.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Hold on. What?
Old carrot accident.
Hi, guy. This is my guy. He's coming to you for Easter. Happy Super Bowl. I'm Bucky. I love this guy, but I'm not for sale. Not me. This is guy. Not me. I'm not for sale.
Maybe,
we got it. Thank you.
Okay. He's really worried about moving.
He's only worried about himself. You know, he just wanted to make sure you knew he wasn't for sale, but this is his friend. Yes. So we're going to start a countdown. Thank you guys so much for the bids. This is really fun. And again, don't feel weird about starting your own bid. We set this up to where, you know what, whatever happens, happens.
Yep.
We're just so dang glad you're hanging out with us. So 193 of you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mm-hmm. Looking for a bid in.
Bid in. Bucky said bid in for Easter. Easter.
Okay, he's really wound up tonight.
He is. He had some candy finally.
Mm-hmm. Cadbury eggs. He's really into those. Alicia, I see you're just in case. Thank you so much. And we didn't need it. So for, I think it was it 19?
I'm double checking here. Vicky was the last bidder at 19.
Is the last one at 19. So Alicia for 20. Funny Bunny is coming to you. Congratulations. So cute. I love these.
Yeah.
Alicia.
Great one. Okay, guys, I'm bringing some glass. This is a Westmoreland piece. Interestingly enough, it's not stamped. Now that I have the lights on, I wanted to look for sure. So no stamp on it. We're going to have to turn the lights down a bit in the house. Thank you, Dave. All right. So Westmoreland milk glass with the beautiful quilt design. Absolutely love this design. I want to say the first time I brought one of these a long time ago, Karen Lord helped me during the sale, helped me with the pattern of this. And I just, ever since I've seen it or knew about it, anytime I see it, I just get super excited. It is a really nice, thick milk glass Westmoreland piece, that fan vase. And you can see it is a very small space all the way through. I'd say about 3 inches complete.
Hey, Rosie.
Hey, Rosie, how you doing? We're doing deals, starting your own price. So this is beautiful Westmoreland milk glass with the quilt design, 7 by 8 in size. I think it's great for Valentine's, of course, but you know, we've got between the spring and summer coming, this is just a beautiful piece to lay out, and then you can adjust the colors just by changing whatever you put in there. You can put really do a lot of cool stuff with milk glass.
This too, like upcoming for spring, if you went and cut some daffodils or jonquils, and then cut the stems short enough to
Mhm.
kind of fan throughout this. Wouldn't that be so pretty?
Oh, I think so.
That was actually what I thought of when we found this. I was like, man, I can just see that with bright yellow.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's actually, yes, it's great if you want to work on your taco, very fancy, put the shell on there, go ahead and do the stuff. This will catch all the taco stuff, and then you can just pour it on your plate.
Yeah.
So, yeah, many different ways. But yeah, it's just any kind of greenery or any kind of color popping in there, and it can change year round.
That looks good with green. I mean, when you think about, we've got St. Patty's coming too, right? Valentine's Day. That's it's nice.
Yeah, and it sits real nice and flat. It's not top heavy or anything. I know sometimes the bigger top pieces, it kind of looks nervy because you're going to think, it's going to fall. Really nice and sturdy. Hey, Connie, how you doing? So we're going to go ahead and count down. Greenery not included. Just wanted to show you. Beautiful, almost antique Westmoreland piece. So counting down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And I want to try to start showing my stuff a little bit closer as we're doing the countdown, because I know a lot of you are watching from a TV or a small screen. Sometimes it's nice to just get that last little look on some of those details that don't always pop. I learned that from Sarah.
This is
all right, there's our bid end. Connie, I got you a fan vase, and it's coming to you for 20. Thank you.
Good deal, Connie.
Great
Beautiful piece. I love
and I'm happy with $20, 100%. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
This is so fun.
I love this. I know. I'm like, I want to do more. All right. So I have some owl choice. All right. And these are all a little different, but they're all vintage owls. And I know a lot of you guys enjoy owls. I do, especially. First up for grabs is this little stained glass guy, and he's really pretty. He is rated 8 inches tall and is such a nice sun catcher. You do have those red and yellow Chiefs colors, and he has some great little red eyes and then some green accents. That is a bubble in the stained glass, by the way, that has popped. So it is rough, but it's not cracked. And it is just a bubble, and you literally can just see through it. So I wanted you to know that was there. Otherwise, this has no issues whatsoever. And again, we are doing start your own price tonight. So throw out whatever bids you are willing to on this guy. He's going to be choice number 1 in the vintage owl choice. All right.
Can I interrupt you real quick?
Yeah, of course.
Susan Jackson just said she needs to borrow the owl made of actual pelvis. Yes. If you want to see an owl a vintage owl made out of someone's pelvis or something's pelvis, watch Sarah's video. Yes, she dropped today.
And it will be coming probably next Sunday or the Sunday after. So yes, pelvis owl will come soon.
Yes.
All right. Second choice is super cool. This is a mid-century little guy, and he is made by Coppercraft. He has glass eyes, and he is straight out of the 50s. And he was made in Taunton, Massachusetts, and he's a bank. The only way to get into him is a little screw right here on his backside. So if you want to get your cash out of Mr. Owl, you've got to unscrew him from the back. Now, he is in great shape. He has the tiniest little dent right there by his cash hole. All right.
Dollar dropper.
He is just super cute. He's about 5 inches tall, by the way. So I think he's great displayed amongst your mid-century pretties. He's just adorable. And again, made by Coppercraft Guild. Fun little mid-century owl bank with glass eyes, right? Really cool. Okay. Third choice is going to be this Chadwick darling little eyeglasses holder. Daniel Harpst, I did think of you. For those that don't know, Daniel is an optometrist. And this is just so great to set your little glasses on. And it is in really good shape. It does not have any issues. This is vintage mid-century kitsch from Chadwick. That is the brand, made in Japan. Really cute.
Yeah.
I'm in great shape. No issues whatsoever. If you follow me on Insta, you saw me find this guy this last week. I was so excited. And I just think he's adorable. And look how good that looks when you set your glasses on him.
Yeah.
Isn't he cute?
So
I know.
cute.
I just absolutely adore him.
That's the cutest one of these I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know. So good. So these are your choices, friends. We've got our stained glass owl, which is choice number 1. Really, really pretty, ready to catch some sun in your window. And I like that he's textured too, because he's got little texture for his feathers on the red and on the amber part. You have your mid-century gilded little bank by Coppercraft. Very cute little guy. And he could be yours. Or you have door number 3 owl, which is the eyeglasses holder. So I'm going to start a countdown, guys. All right. This is going to be for choice of whichever owl you want. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you so much, Mother Tuckers. I don't even want to know.
They're talking about cash hole. You said cash hole, and everybody's just cracking up.
This is cash hole.
Well, it is, but it's a unique way to say it. I love it. I
Put
think
your stuff in the cash hole.
cash hole.
Cash in. Okay. So Susan Jackson, Robin Watson, Daniel. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so I've got Susan with a just in case of 46. So she is going to take first choice. So Susan, just let me know which owl you want. You can say stained glass, bank, or we'll just call this guy glasses. Okay. And then second choice is going to be Daniel at 45. And then third choice is going to be Miss Robin Watson. So I will wait to hear from all of you wonderful peeps. Thank you so much for all of the bids on those fun owls. I had so much fun finding them for you.
Yeah.
And I'll wait to hear for you, and I'll just move David over. Thank you, guys.
I wish I had a bank. I need
a cigarette. I can hear her saying that right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Huh?
Susan won the cash hole. All right.
Yeah.
So Susan is going to take the little bank. Did I see that right? No. And then, yes, Susan's taking the bank. Daniel's taking the glasses. Robin is going to pass. And if there was anybody in the lineup bidding that wanted the little stained glass baby, comment here with how much your bid was. And you can have the stained glass guy.
Perfect.
All right.
All right, guys. I have a choice for you. And I'm not giving you a starting price. So I have 4 little Swedish, not meatballs, but Swedish bud vases with the little, the controlled bubbles with the Bull Conti on the bottom. I have 4 total, all different sizes. So we're going to just show each one up close. And let's get Breadman in here.
Breadman.
We need some white there so we can see.
Breadman.
There we go. So this is the first one, and it measures, it's purple, a nice soft purple, but you can definitely see it goes almost through the glass. When you get right about here, that's when it starts going back to clear. It measures right at 9 3/4 inches tall. The next one is just a little bit smaller, right at 9.5 inches tall. And you've got that beautiful bright green base, and then clear all the way up. No sickness to the glass. They're very clean and no chipping.
I'm going to stop you really quick. Purple and green, hun. I've got you for 26 for the stained glass. Thank you. All right. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Because I just showed purple and green. So I was like, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, sorry for the confusion, David. Apologies.
No confusion.
Purple and green, I've got you for the stained glass owl.
All right.
Thank you, hun. All right.
Perfect.
Sorry.
You're good. And Shirley, I see you at 18. Steel Whisperer, I saw you're 16. And Susan, you're at 20. My third and a little bit smaller. This one is 9.5 inches tall. I'll try to show that. And that is nice and clear. It almost picks up a little bit of gold. I don't know if there's just a little bit of like a yellow. I don't know. But it picks up just a little bit. Clear all the way up, very clean as well. And that one's 6.5 inches, and this one is the smallest green again, and this one is right at 6 1/4 inches. So a really nice set of beautiful glass for your windowsill or your planting area. If you are into doing buds and propagations, these definitely work for those.
So
And I'm going to set these up here, and we're going to be very gentle. Oh, a little too far.
oh Lord.
So these are your choices. No fumbling tonight.
No.
No, got to get Breadman though.
Get Breadman. Oh, David. Oh, David. Oh, David. Oh.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and count down. Susan Jackson's in at 22.
Touchdown.
And there we go. I'll show you your bottoms. Okay. And 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. All right. And we're just going to chill out.
Nice. Mary's in at 23. Thank you guys so much for your bids. And thank you guys for doing so great on the starting bids. This is so much fun.
Yeah.
I'm a blast.
Having a good time.
Watching the game. I'm just saying.
All right, there's our bid end. So Mary had 23. Susan Jackson, you're just in case of 25. Gets you at 24 for first choice. We're going to do this really simple. I'm going to back it up. So we have large purple, large green, clear, and small green. So just purple, large green, clear, small green. And then Mary, you're going to be next up. So we'll just wait and see what Susan says. And once again, on those measurements, the purple is 9 3/4. The large green is 9 1/2. Clear is 6 1/2, and green is 6 1/4. And that'll give you the idea on size.
Okay, so Susan said purple for me, and whichever one Steele wants. So Steele, if you would like to pick one, I think Miss Susan
might be getting gifty.
Yep, Susan's gifting you one. How sweet, Susan.
That is awesome.
Preston's singing "Tardy for the Party."
Tardy for the Party.
Yes, I used to be back in the day. I used to be quite the Real Housewives fan. I haven't watched it in years, but the Jersey Girls got me. Teresa Giudice and that whole clan.
Yep.
Yes. All right. Sorry. Okay.
Can you help me with this?
Tall green for Mary.
Well.
And
Sarah, wasn't Susan Jackson the first bidder?
Okay, so Steve is actually going to take the tall green
because Susan is gifting that one,
and Susan is gifting it to her.
So we'll take the two talls away.
Okay,
and then
so those two are for Susan, and then it was Mary. So Mary, if you want any of the shorter ones, let us know, and if not, no pressure. That's okay.
Yeah, no problem.
And then who was after Mary? Let's see here. For 22, there was Connie Miller.
Okay.
So Connie Miller, it would come to you if Mary chooses to pass on the shorties. And we'll just wait to hear from you.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
All right. I am going to. I'm gonna do this thing that's glowing behind me.
So Connie, let me know.
Connie, if you want either one of the short vases, let David know. They're both still available. All right, guys. So this is my next item. And I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. When I first saw it, I really didn't know exactly what it was, but I thought the painting was absolutely stunning. And you guys are starting the price on this. So if you know what this is, well, I found one. All right, so this is a mid-century camel bladder lamp. It's made from a real camel bladder, and you can kind of see the veining. It almost looks like parchment through the light. It is truly an actual camel bladder, which is why it's not perfectly round. It is slightly misshapen all the way around. And this is hand painted. Now, these were made in the 50s from, like I said, an actual bladder. They would take the bladder from the camel, they would spread it out and blow it up and make it into these lamps. And this is all hand painted on this lamp. It is so stunning.
It's amazing.
Yeah, if you Google camel bladder mid-century lamp, you're going to be like, oh, dang. So I found this at an estate sale over the weekend. And again, I did not know. I just thought it was a really pretty lamp. And maybe it was like a fiberglass shade.
Right.
No, it is truly a camel bladder. And I'm going to show you all the different sides. It's got all the different colors. Now, this is the only area right here that over the years has incurred just a smidge of paint loss. So if it were me, we would put that to the back. And the rest of it is great. There's a little tiny, right? No, that's actually not lost. That's just a different color of paint. There was one other tiny little spot. Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, the hand painting on this is gorgeous. And then look at the top. The top has this amazing flower on it. And it is typically, these were made in Pakistan. They are Middle Eastern, but they are like a Moroccan style. And sometimes they were made in North Africa. And they are very, very bohemian, very collectible. Now let me give you a size so you know what you're bidding on.
I agree, powdered donut. Camel bladder and pelvic bone. We have a serial killer.
I know. We've been finding weird stuff and it's been really fun. All right. So it's 9.5 inches tall and it is right at 8.5 inches wide. So 9.5 tall, 8.5 wide. And it is just absolutely stunning. So this is the area of the paint loss that I would put to the back. And this is the rest of your lamp with all of the colors. And you can see it attaches down here. So to take it off, let me show you. It does detach from the base and it's kind of tight. Actually, I'm not going to do it. But if you want to change the light bulb, you would detach this globe from the base and it does take a standard little light bulb. Here is your vintage Leviton switch. Sorry, I couldn't think of the name. So here it is with the lights off. Look at the vibrant color. It's amazing on, but again, look at it off. Isn't this gorgeous?
It really is.
Such a beautiful piece, such rich color. And again, every bit of this is hand painted. These are from the 50s. And the plug is good, by the way. So electricity wise, I don't feel weird about selling this because the plug is still very good.
Yes.
And you can tell all your friends that come over that love your Moroccan lamp, well, it's from the 50s and it's made from camel bladder. So it's a great, great conversation piece. I can tell as I move this, that kind of makes it blinky, I guess. But it is old. I'm going to show you the bottom as well. There it is. And it is so cool. If you look online, these go for quite a bit. And I was just so excited to find something so interesting and unique and be able to bring it. And I love mid-century style. So this was definitely up my alley. All right, you guys, I'm going to start a countdown on the authentic mid-century camel bladder lamp. It is 9 by 8. So 9 inches tall, 8 inches wide. And it is absolutely awesome.
Yeah. Who knew a bladder lamp would give you a nice romantic feel? Yeah.
I know, like, hey, honey, like, it's romance.
Turn on the bladder. Let's go.
You don't need a Himalayan salt lamp. You have a camel bladder. Right. All right. So all right. I'm going to start a countdown, you guys. It's super, super cool. This is one of my favorite pieces, honestly, I've found in a long time. I love it. And David and I were like, we should keep it. And I'm like, where are we going to put it?
Yeah.
Where? I can't stuff one more lamp into this house. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There is the wooden base, and you can see it's even got details all the way down to the base. So it's pretty spectacular.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it. I think it's super cool. And it's just different. It's totally, totally different. Red Spotty Mushroom, I see you're just in case. Renovative Home, Robin Watson, I see you guys. Thank you so much for the bids. And there they are. Okay, so Robin Watson, your 61 came in after the bid end. So it looks like red spotty mushroom for 52. Congratulations. This is coming to you. It is so awesome. I'm going to turn it off now. All right. Thank you so much.
So awesome.
Yay. I'm so glad you guys liked it. It's so
I know.
weird but cool.
All right. And Don, I saw your question on the small vase. What I'll probably do is just bring it back in the next, or at the end, just like a recap. All right. So, because there was no one else interested in it, I don't think. So I have another choice here, and they're amazing pieces of art glass. Let's stick with the oddities for a minute. So I know you guys are pretty familiar with these. Very collectible, great for anybody that loves glowing objects.
Mm-hmm.
So once again, you start the price, and I have two choices. So let's go ahead and glow her up. So this one is kind of like a almost amber colors in there for this little guy. And when you light them up under 360 light, you get that beautiful green glow. And then, of course, he'll stay glowing for a little bit when you pull it back. In fact, let's go ahead and drop the light down just a little bit. But you can see how it glows. And when you get up close to it, it is just a beautiful thing to stare at. When you're sitting at the desk and you don't want to do any more work, you just stare at it.
I love these.
I do too.
Well,
So
well, they make them like in every color. So there's
They do.
green ones, and they all have that great glow.
Yes. And nice polished bottom. This one has more of a like shellac feel to the glass. And when I say that, there's like a little bit more of a texture to it as it comes down, which makes it look almost a little bit more water-like. So I do really like that about that. And you can see those tentacles coming down. So the second one in the choice is a green one.
Ooh.
And this one, you can see a lot longer tentacles and bigger. Beautiful clarity on this. And I just love the green top. And you can see some bubbles going on in there. And once again, another glower. And it's mainly on the top, actually. So the top.
Like that his little tentacles look like grass.
Yeah, same. And that top is just super glowy and great for your display. So I'm going to go ahead and set them on a blackboard here just to show you. They're great for your desk, but I honestly would say put them in with either your glass collection or put them on a shelf with some of your different collections. I'm sorry.
Bathroom.
Oh my gosh, what am I thinking? Yes, mermaid bathroom. Hello.
Mermaid bathroom.
Yep. And they don't need black light for them to be cool. It's just one more additional cool thing about these. And they measure right about 3.5 inches tall.
They're cute.
Yeah. Hey, Kelly and Steele and Susan, I see all of your bids. This is going to be for choice. And yeah, like Amy said, don't forget new chat settings. You want to definitely be all the way caught up. And it's different for different devices, I think. So beautiful glow. And I'm going to show one more time. We're going to count it down and I'll turn the lights up a little bit. But just love the glow.
I like tentacles on the peach colored one.
I know.
They glow. Yeah, those are weird. I
know. It's neat that this one glows on the top and this one glows on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Top, bottom. All right, here we go. 15, 14. This is for choice. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Lemmy, what do you think? I don't know.
He's like, I don't really know. I know. Karen said buffering on 3 devices. You got this. You got this. Leslie Lamb is in at 26.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Leslie.
Yeah, it's live chat and all messages. That's right, Lisa. Thank
yes.
You. Mm-hmm. All right. There is our bid.
End.
So Leslie is going to get first choice of green, or what do you want to call the other one?
We'll say green or yellow. It's not really yellow, but it's just easy.
Peach. Yeah.
Yeah, but just do green or yellow, nice and easy. Yeah, it's like almost flesh tone.
And then Susan, I think, Susan has second choice.
Okay.
And Leslie, you can take both if you like, or you can take just one. And then Susan's going to get second choice at 15, and Kelly would have third choice at 14, I think. So, yes.
All right. So we'll just wait and see. And thank you guys so much for hanging. Okay, Leslie, I got you for the green. That's all yours. Thank you so much. And then Susan Jackson, let me know for, I believe it was 24.
No, it was Susan's was, I think, 15. Leslie
Okay.
was 26.
Okay. So Susan, let me know if you would like this one for 15.
Yes. She said yes for best friend.
Okay. Oh, gotcha.
Very sweet, Susan.
Thank you guys so much.
Susan's always thinking of other people. Very nice.
Yep.
All right. So I am going to do these next up. These are really neat. And I have sold several sets of these over the years. Google them and see what they're worth. We're starting at whatever you want to start them at. These are McKee. They are from the 1930s, and this is black glass. They do have their original lids. These would have been what we call range shakers. They do have the McKee Art Deco style. We have flower and we have sugar. And look at how good Sugar's font is. Like really, really good. Flower has a little bit of wear, but Sugar's is really in excellent condition. These are absolutely spectacular. They are in great shape. They do not have any chips or cracks. You've got your original lids. They are clean on the inside. Well, Sugar is clean on the inside. Flower has a little bit of flour on the inside.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. You can tell they were used. But yeah, these are highly collectible. They are from the 1930s. And each one, well, you can Google them and see. They go for a lot of money. So I was thrilled to come across these at an estate sale. Bear with me. I'm getting the top back on that guy. Okay. So I found them at an estate sale together. And I believe they did originally, come together out of the same set. And again, 1930s black glass, absolutely phenomenal. You've got a little crunchiness right there on that lid. This lid is in pretty darn good shape. Yeah, these are just amazing.
Was this choice? I thought it was choice, right?
It is choice. Yes.
Robin, it is choice.
Choice. Because a lot of people that collect the McKee glass and canister sets may just want one or the other, depending on, what you're collecting. But I love the black, and it's really versatile too if you like to put old glass and old items in your Halloween display.
Yeah.
The black looks great. Absolutely great. So I'm going to start a countdown, you guys. And this is going to be for choice between flour or sugar. They do not glow. There is no extra glow to the glass or anything. They are truly black glass, not amethyst. And highly collectible in this Art Deco pattern. It is called the box design, by the way. So that is the official name of these, and they are range shakers. All right. So I'm going to do a countdown. Throw out your best just in case. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for my bid end. Thank you so much, Enamor Amy, for hanging out with us tonight and doing our bid ends. And thank you to all 229 of you guys in the house tonight. Please make sure you have subscribed to the traveling button. It's free. I do upload picking videos. I'm trying to do them once a week. I did just drop one this morning. So if you can definitely give me a subscription, also subscribe to Junk Drunk Mantiques. We would both very much appreciate it, and give a little thumbs up on this video while you're here. Yeah. All right. So Danielle had a just in case of 30. Oklahoma, your 32 came in after the bid in. So Danielle, it looks like for 29, would you like flour, or would you like sugar, or would you like both? Just let me know, Danielle, what you want to do. And then right behind Danielle would be Sherry Treader at 28. So I will wait to hear from you guys. Great deal going on with those. Thank you so much.
Yes, yes. All right. Turn of the hour. I'm bringing one of my favorite finds, although I've got one other over here that I'm just like, Okay. I've got big glass, guys. And I'm starting it at whatever price you want to start it at. So let's talk about it. So we have antique iridescent Imperial with the marigold. and it does measure right at 11 inches tall. The style is the beaded bullseye. So you can see, and it has like the flared top. So you have the bullseye pattern, and then you've got the beads that go around it. And then you also do have the pulls coming down to the base with a really pretty look to it, almost like jewelry. And then nice, what is that, ribbing or banding all the way up. So it measures right at 11 inches tall. But the cool thing is the diameter of the top is 6 inches. So it is a big, wide opening. Okay, KC and Eagles. That's funny. Yeah, and I saw in the comments that Comcast is down in Philly right now.
Uh-oh.
So that's going to cause some issues.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
bet people are freaking out.
Hey, Audrey.
Yes, Sherry, I got you down for the sugar. Thank you so much, ladies.
Perfect.
Thank you. Yeah,
And-
it's so pretty.
Yeah, and I cleaned it out before the sale, about an hour before, and it only took a little bit of water and soap. It has definitely had a nice life and has been taken well care of. But you can see the clear at the bottom. You can see all the way through. Usually that's pretty gunked up and it's hard to get out. Really pretty piece, and it has that nice texture. And so when you spin it around, I'm just going to spin it around so you can see that texture.
That's gorgeous. How big is this again?
Right at 11 inches tall.
Nice.
So it's a nice size, and the flare top gives it a very unique style to go up against pretty much all of your glass, because I don't know of really any other design that was quite made like this, except for the ones that are like the pulpit, Jack in the Pulpit style, but those go out. So I'm going to go ahead and count down. Super excited to bring antique glass anytime to a sale, especially when it's in the marigold. Oh, and I want to show you one thing. So this is an inclusion or imperfection.
It's not an inclusion, because that means it's got like a, I think you're thinking of it like it's a bubble. It's
It's a burst bubble. Yeah.
But it's not a chip and it's not rough.
Not a chip.
It's
And
not glass.
yeah, so I like it because it's like a little mole on your glass. So Audrey, I see you in at 35, and I'm going to go ahead and count down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
Nice. Go Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. That's great. Thank you guys. So pretty. That is such a steal too. Good deal.
Yeah.
On that.
Beautiful colors that pull up off of it.
Daniel has a just in case of 50. Thank you so much, Daniel. Yeah, it's close one, huh? It is. It really is. All right. So
All right.
Daniel is going to get this for 36. Congratulations, Daniel.
Congrats, Daniel. Thank you, guys.
Wonderful. All right. So next up for me, I am going to do this really cool piece. I've been really excited to bring this to you. This is such a neat find, and you're starting the bid on this. So if you know what it is, this could be for you. This is a Victorian jewelry casket. I do believe that this is a French one because of the beveled glass on each side. It is a triangle. You will not find one on the internet right now that is a triangle. There are squares, there are circles, there are prisms, there are shapes, but there is no triangle out there right now. So everything that I found on this says that it is ormolu, which is a particular technique. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word. It's a particular technique that puts the gold onto the brass. So it's basically French beveled glass. Okay. And it has the colored alloy of copper, zinc, and tin applied to the bronze with like a powdered gold. And they mixed it with mercury gild to get it to stick basically to the metal, to apply to the metal. And they banned this type of thing in the 19th century because the metals were toxic. So they only made these for a certain period of time. Now, here are the hinges on the back side. I have brooches in here just so you can see what it looks like. to display. It's a stunner. So let me open it up for you. So pretty.
Wow.
It does not have any issues to the glass. There are no chips or cracks. And I want to say this is almost some kind of like a mum flower. And then all of the little corners have flowers as well. It's just so ornate. And these are absolutely stunning. It has, I'm going to take the brooches out so I can show you the inside. It has a really soft, kind of a light buttery tan inside. Okay, and you can see that's in really good shape.
Yeah.
The back side has someone's name on it. Alex something NFS, which I assume is not for sale, but it was. So and then it also, this is kind of that same soft stuff that's on the inside.
Yeah.
So it's a really, really stunning piece. Again, you will not find this particular jewelry casket on the internet right now. I spent quite a good amount of time looking for this particular one. Couldn't find it.
Yeah.
So it is absolutely beautiful. It's in great shape. It does not have any issues. We are going to count it down. Thank you, Daniel. We try really hard to bring fresh, cool stuff every week, and it's getting challenging. So, all right, here we go. We're going to start a countdown. We're at 60 with Mary Beth. Thank you guys so much for your bids. 15, 14, 13, 12. Look how ornate this is.
Yeah.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I see you. It just looks so beautiful with jewelry in it. I see why people love these. So like if you had, grandma's brooches, or you had your special wedding ring that you wanted to display in here, look at this. It's just beautiful.
It is.
Yeah, it really is. Stunner of a piece. All right. So for 76, Robin Watson, congratulations. Congrats. It is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Melissa, your 96 came in after the bid in, hon. All right, guys. So make sure that you are in live chat for what we call all messages.
Yes.
And I have got you down. Congratulations, guys. Thanks so much.
Yeah, that was a beaut. And the craziest part was it was outside, probably about 10, 15 degrees with the wind chill. And it was in a shed, just sitting with all this dusty stuff. And one of the other items in there was this piece. And it caught our eye. It's a beautiful wall clock. And when we first got it, it was covered in dust. You could tell that there was some beautiful work on there, but you couldn't really see it. Got it home, cleaned it up really well. Yes, Susan, you guys are doing amazing.
Yes.
And I hope you guys are feeling good about getting some good deals, I hope. But this piece was out there as well, part of a collection of multiple things. This is mid-century with a Dutch motif on it. And I'm going to get in there. It does work. I will plug it in to show you the movement. It is 10-inch diameter, but you can see that beautiful, like Dutch style going all the way around. And it will show a little upside down as I'm spinning it. But you can see all the way around, you have the people, and you have birds, you have some florals, you even have like an angel right here at the top. It does hang easily on the wall with just this little hanger right here. And let's plug it in. It is smooth sailing when you plug this one in. No ticking or anything. It's a constant movement, so no stop action. Almost dropped it. So here's the clock.
Yes, Dawn.
Moving. Yes, it does work. And I'll just show you. And the face is 100% clean on the inside and out. There's no like water haziness or any issues like that on the inside of the glass. And the outside is just pristine. And this is from the early 50s. So imagine this hanging, hanging in a kitchen for years and years, and then sitting who knows how long in that garage without getting damaged.
Yeah, I was amazed once we got it was covered in dust. And once we, cleaned it all up, we were like, it's like new. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it is gorgeous.
Yeah, we were amazed that it cleaned up so beautifully. Yeah.
All right. And just look at those hands. I love the ornate hands, a little short and squatty. And then, of course, that second hand just moves nice and smooth. And this is by GE. And you can see it all. They also had their copyright, which I thought was pretty interesting. A real small stamp right up here. And it says GE copyright. It's not going to focus for me. But it has the stamp. And all the way around, just wanted to show you, it does have that beautiful, like a swirl or a ruffle painted on that matches the face. So really pretty colors, great for your kitchen, but it can also be like in your living area because it is a nice quiet clock. It's not going to drive you nuts, or in your bedroom.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I like the colors too. They pretty much go with everything.
They do. They do. And so the back, if you're not able to see 100%, it is okay. So it is metal, and it has the black, and then the purple is coming in, or more like a lavender, I guess, but it's more of a muted. So it's not like,
Yeah. Well, and it hangs, the back of it is perfect. It's just ready to hang, right?
Yeah, just easy to hang. Don't have to do anything special. And the cord is nice condition. I will say on the cord, on anything like this, I always recommend plugging it into a power surge protector, and then you won't have any issues. But this one definitely is ready to hang. No batteries needed for sure. Before I start a countdown, it measures at 10-inch diameter and from the mid-centuries. So I'm going to go ahead and count down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Is it time for football?
What is it made of? David, is
Metal.
it metal? Yeah.
It's metal. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Such a pretty piece. And again, to find one at an estate sale that's literally been sitting for so many years covered in dust for it to work this well, it's pretty awesome.
I agree. All right, Don Steelman for $20. This is yours. Great get.
Congrats, Don.
Congrats.
Awesome piece. Awesome. All righty. So let's see here. And Mary, you're just in case you did not need. There we go. Okay. So I am going to come with some choice. And I mean, are we even doing a live sale if there's not an Afghan, really? Like,
well, no.
I mean, they're not. So again, you guys are setting the price tonight. So start where you want. This one is what I'm calling a mermaid style. So it's variegated yarn that is like a fuchsia, and then like a deep teal, and then a really pretty violet color. And this one is great because the size is 72 by 56. So I'm sorry, no, I'm wrong. This one is 62 by 60. So this is a perfect couch cuddler size for like you and another person. And I think that the crochet work is really nice. There's not any holes or issues. It doesn't really have any pilling. And it does have a fringe on one edge, which I think is great. Very pretty. And this one displays beautifully from both sides. And I just thought the colors were rich and yummy and vibrant. So this is going to be your first choice. And again, this one is 62 by 60, very soft. This would be, this one actually, I think may be a wool blend. It doesn't feel like 100% acrylic. It does feel like it does have kind of a wool blend to it. So choice number one. Choice number two, so cute. If you watched my video this morning, you saw me find this one. And I just absolutely love this. It's purple and two different shades of pink and white. And then you see it's kind of like got a diamond grid going all the way through the stripe. So I really thought this was nicely made. And this one is bigger. This one is 72 by 56. And it is so pretty. And I was thinking like Valentine's Day colors, you know, and this one is very soft as well. So perfect to snuggle with another person. 72 by 56 would also be great for the back of the couch. either way. And no issues, no holes or funkiness, no funny smells. And then this one also has a fringe, just like the last one. Now, here's the front side, okay? Here is the back side, and the texture is even more vibrant on the back side. So display it however you like. I just think it's beautiful handiwork. Again, you couldn't get the yarn for this. So I am going to start a countdown. This is going to be for choice number 1 of the gorgeous deep fuchsia, purple, and like a deep teal. And then this is choice number 2, the purple and pink stripe. And I don't know if you can see it, but that is a pale pink stripe that's going through too. Okay, here we go.
I just said fantastic quietly because I didn't want to.
All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to start a countdown. Both soft, both yummy. And again, you know I love a good vintage Afghan. I cannot turn these down. They are so wonderful. Use them. Use them. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end on these pretties. Les is in at 27. Thank you so much. Danielle and purple and green. I see you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your bids. I see Lynn with a 28. And then Les has a just in case of 47. Thank you so much, guys. And there's my bid end. Okay. So Les, you are going to get first choice. We'll just call this 1 and we're going to call this 2. Keep it real simple. 1, 2. Okay. So Les is going to get to choose. And then behind Les would be Danielle P, who was the first person in at 35. All right. So if Danielle P then chooses to pass, it would go back to purple and green treasures. So I'm going to wait to hear what you guys want to do and we'll throw it back to David. Thanks, guys.
Okay. Oh, you want me to? I was waiting for you to slide me over. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
You're good. Okay. I'm going to be, 1 for Les.
1 for Les. You got
Danielle
it.
Is next up.
And then Danielle, if you would like this one, just let me know. And Danielle's going to pass. Okay. So then it would go to purple and green treasures. So purple and green, let me know if you would like this one. And if you want to pass, then it's going to go to, looks like Lynn, I think.
Lynn. Yep.
Okay. All right. I'll wait to hear from you guys. Thank you.
All right.
That's okay.
All right. You're good. Okay. So I'm going to show this to you separate from the topper first, just because I don't want to drop the topper. This is a beautiful Empoli Italian bottle. It measures with the topper 13.5 inches tall. So I'm going to just show you up close. We have beautiful greenery, and then of course the classic grapes that you have to have with the vine, but it also has some cherries. I thought was cool. I think these are cherries. Those look cherry to me. But so we have the grapes and cherry just kind of vining, and it is a beautiful amber pitch or decanter with no condition issues to the glass. The topper is excellent and clean. It does not have like the plastic, the original plastic that would have been on there. You can always get those, but it does display nicely. If you wanted to use it, just go ahead and get one of those plastic guys at the store and you can slide it right on there. A beautiful, beautiful amber color. And let's get Redmond out and see.
Danny.
So that'll show a little bit of that tone. Oh, let's go like this. There we go. Beautiful amber.
I know. So cool.
Yeah, and a real nice size. It's right at 13 inches. A lot of the Empoli bottles are about 13, 18, and then a little bit bigger. So this would be a nice one to add to it, especially when with a little bit different design than you usually see. And Karen, I see you in at 17. And I'm going to show you real close.
Real quick, I hate to interrupt. Lynn Tankersley, if you could let me know if you wanted this one. Lynn Tankersley, if you're still here, let me know if you wanted the other Afghan. Thank you.
And so, yeah, on the topper, you can see those cherries. Focus.
Yes.
Cherries, and then the grapes also. And then the top of the topper is just a nice circle design. Really pretty. You could definitely load this up with some alcohol, some wine if you want. Just get a little plastic piece on there. And I'm going to go ahead and count down. Lynn, I see you in at 20. Oh, yeah, Skeeter's right. You know, fall, this fall's coming soon enough, you know, but it is time. When it comes time, it's nice to have this in the arsenal ready to display. That's what we do. We kind of change out our pieces. Oh, Lynn, you don't have to be sorry at all.
You're totally fine. No worries.
Right. Amy, I see you in. Amy Griffin at 21. Let's go ahead and count down one more time. I'm just going to show you from back, and then we'll get up close. We've got the grapes and the cherries in the design on the bottle as well as on the topper. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I see Steel. How you doing, Steel Whisperer?
Got you coffee for the other one. Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, that is such a pretty one. I love these. I think too, even if you wanted to use them for olive oil.
Yeah. Why not? Why not? You can even put them at your bathtub, put it on the end with some love potion, whatever you got in there. Steel, I got you for 24. Thank you so much.
Great deal. All right. So next up, I am going to do these little federal bowls. These are really cool. I got these out this last week. And again, if you follow me on Instagram, I have different content there than I have here. So you saw me find these. They are all made by Federal. They are going to be for choice. All right. So you're going to start the bid on these guys, whatever you want to start at. But look at what awesome condition they're in.
Yeah.
I mean, literally super shiny. And you do have the F. Oopsie, it's upside down. You've got the F on the bottom for Federal. And I absolutely love the yellow and orange together. Now look at the yellow ones. These are so cute. It's like a mud flower scroll pattern. And these are absolutely beautiful. I looked these up, and these little yellow ones go for more than I had any idea. And look at the little orange ones. There's another one. So there's 2 orange available and 2 of the yellow available. And they are, again, in awesome shape. They do not have any chips or cracks or issues. No flaking to the paint, no dishwasher damage. I feel like they're almost like brand new.
Yeah.
Right? So good. And the colors together, I think, look amazing. So also, if you're thinking going on into spring, you've got the yellow and the orange, to decorate with. But I love these little orange ones also for Halloween.
Yeah.
Or risers in all of your vintage Halloween displays. These are freaking perfect. Sorry, I didn't say that, but they really are. They really are freaking perfect.
We're about to get crazy.
I know. I said naughtiness. All right. So I'm going to start a countdown, you guys. This is going to be for choice. All right. I have 4 available, 2 orange, 2 of the yellow floral scroll. Again, these are made by Federal and date to the 60s. So I'm going to start a countdown. We're at 10 with Robin. Yep. Mini mushies in your kitchen. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end.
They look good with the border, the background you made.
Ooh, they do. They 1,000% do. I love these. Again, great shape. So pretty together. And if you're the winner, just let me know which one or ones you would like, or you can take all 4. Totally up to you. Robin, I see you, girly. Thank you. Audrey and Spotty Mushroom came in at 15, and Robin has a 21. Robin, let me know. You are the winner at 16 for choice. Pardon me. And then Audrey would have second choice, and Spotty Mushroom would have third. Okay. So Robin, let me know the quantity and which ones you want. And I'll wait to hear from you guys in the comment. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
And I'm wondering, is it pretty much halftime by now? I'm guessing it already passed.
Over. Halftime's long over, I think.
That's what I would
It's
guess.
9:30 on the East Coast. It's only 7:25 here.
Yeah. All right. Uh-oh.
21-27 Eagles. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Ooh. I don't really have a dog in this fight, but go team. Go
Yeah.
team.
All right. So, third quarter. So Robin wants the 2 orange.
Robin's going to take the 2 orange. You got it, Robin. So then Miss Audrey Patterson, if you would like any of the yellow, let me know. The choice falls on you. And then if Audrey passes, it's going to go to Spotty Mushroom. If Spotty Mushroom passes, then it's going to Zona. All right. So ladies, just stay tuned.
Cool.
Audrey's going to take both yellow. Perfect. Yep. Thanks, guys.
Good get. All right. So I'm going to have choice on weighed figurines. And once again, you pick the price. So we're going to start out with our little manatee here. Cute little fella. He is the gray. Nice gray tone. Not a little bit bluish, but more gray. So depending on the ones you get, because I know sometimes their coloring can be slightly different. So I'm going to just set that one right there. There's your first choice. Now I have 2 other aquatic fellas, and they're both whales. So they're identical. So I'm just going to show you. That's why I have them parted out, depending on what you're looking for your collection. So let me brighten this up a little bit. So there you can see better tones. So we have the 2 whales and then the manatee for choice. And one more grayish blue one. This one's a little bit bluer, and that is the wolf or the coyote, one of the 2. I can't remember for sure. Actually, I think that's the coyote.
Zona, they all got claimed. You know, David, you just sold the arc that these go on a couple days ago.
Uh-huh. Yes. In fact, that's what's so crazy is Wade made the ceramic large ark to put the animals, and they also made other pieces for the different, like the zoo animals as well. But those are really hard to find, so it's really cool if you can find those. Great for displaying your Wades. These were given in tea from Wade, England, and then we've got the huntress or the tigress. It's either the tigress or the huntress is what this one's called, and that is from the zoo animals, I believe.
And we are at 8 with Patty looking for 9.
All right. This is for choice. So we'll go ahead and count down. No bid is a wrong bid. It might get you a chance to get one of these guys for a low price.
Yes.
Here we go. 15, 14. Breadman, can you help us? Yeah. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Get back here, kitty cat.
Is that what Breadman sounds like?
Yes, sir.
That's terrifying. That is terrifying. I don't like that.
Don, I got you a 10.
What?
I don't know. All right. So we're just waiting for that bid end. And,
Oh my heck.
and I'm just drinking, breaking stuff. I'm drinking kombucha. So
Yeah, me too. I actually
Can't
finished
say
my
anything about
kombucha, and now I got all this energy.
extra energy. All right, Don, you are the winning bidder with 10. So in the comments, let me know by just going manatee. We'll say coyote, lion, or whale. And I've got 2 whales. No,
Yes.
can't do parade time on this one.
All right, so Dawn,
Okay.
take the manatee.
All right. There we go. She's working on her collection for sure.
And Patty Rose was in at 8, so she has second choice.
Okay, so Patty Rose, let me know. And we've got 2 whales, the lioness, and wolf/coyote.
Okay.
Let's get in close.
So Patty is going to have second choice at 8. And then I think, let's see here. The first person past that was Darlene Williams.
Yeah.
At 5.
A manatee, I don't know.
Darlene, and then Vicky, and then Karen at 4.
Okay, so Patty, I got you for a whale, a wolf, and a lioness. Thank you so much. And right after Patty was
What sound does a manatee sound like? Nice.
And yeah, so I have one whale left.
All
And
right.
I think Darlene passed.
Yeah, Darlene's passing. So then the next person at 5 would be Vicky Laurent.
Okay.
So Vicky, if you want the whale, the lone whale, let David know. And
Yep.
if not, then I think it goes to Miss Karen at 4. Does that sound right?
That looks right.
Okay. All right. So we will wait to hear
Right.
from the ladies. And let's
Thank you, guys.
go around this way. So
Okay,
next,
Vicky, I got you for that. Thank you.
thanks.
And that's for 5.
So next for me is one of the cutest things I've picked up in a while, honestly. And so when I first saw this, I was like, oh, they're shakers. Obviously, these are salt and pepper shakers because I've sold the TTT or the TST ones multiple times. These are not shakers. They are just little knotters. And this is their little knotter trinket dish. And it's a little flower. I put a brooch in there just to show you what you can do with it. But it is so cute. Now, if you get in close on these birds, they've got hats on. This one has on the little bonnet, and this little buddy has on, and he, I feel like, doesn't nod as furiously as she does unless you get him in the right position. And then they really just get going on each other. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is definitely an older piece. These date to the 50s. And it is the cutest trinket dish pretty much you've ever seen. And you are setting your price on this. So I see Alicia, I see Danielle, I see Miss Trindlin, I see Rosie, and it's 16. I'm going to take these out and show you. So these are what they look like. And again, not shakers, just solid little birds, no holes or anything, right? And then the bottom, whoopsie, there we go. Patent TTT. And I know a lot of you guys are familiar with these knotters because they are really, really popular. There are deer, there's flowers, there's skulls, there's all kinds of these. So if you are a knotter collector, I found these to be pretty rare. There was only one other set I found of these anywhere. So really, really cute. Very different. And I love that the birds have hats on.
Yeah.
So good. So I'm going to start a countdown. We've got Amy at 20 and Vicky at 25. And they are just too cute. So here we go, guys. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end on my birdie friend knotters. Super duper cute.
Oh, there's Patsy.
Manatee have a high-pitched chirpy squeak.
Chirp, squeak.
Can't help but be naughty. That's right. All right. So Robin has a 31. Danielle P has the first 35. Patsy M is also in with a 35. And there's my bid end. So in the case of a tie of just in cases, we go with the first one that came in. And that is going to go to Danielle P for 35. Congratulations, Danielle P. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome.
Yay.
All right, guys, I'm bringing a Mantique, all out Mantique, and I'm super excited about it. They're hard to find most of the time. This is from an estate sale. It was hanging on the wall. I reached over a few people that were looking at other things to grab it. I didn't know at the time what it for sure was. Now you can start the price, whatever you want to start it at. This is antique, late 1800s, right around 1870 to 1880. This is a brass stencil wheel for typography, and these were actually made mainly for typography when you're labeling your luggage. Those big cases, travel cases, as well as crates for businesses and stuff. Yes, it's a stencil, and this is from the 1800s. And they also made a couple of different fonts, but this was the more traditional font. And what you do is you just spin it around and you get it to whatever you want to put it on, and you would stencil it. So, yeah, it was very high tech at the time, but it was also, it came on right close to the end of that time frame before things were starting to be stamped on a little bit different and quicker. So this is definitely a beautiful piece for your collection. If you have an antique collection, it is brass and it has its original wooden, wait. Yeah, no, I think that's like a
Bakelite.
Bakelite. Yeah.
It's not wooden.
It's not. I thought it was wooden at first.
It's warm and then sniff it.
Yeah, it smells like Bakelite to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like a texture. I don't know. It's different. It's not wood, but it's definitely different. It's still attached with its original screw. These usually got torn up, bent up, and then tossed out. So for history and for the moving into different stages of technology and stuff, this is definitely a great piece to add to your collection. I love it. It measures right at 10 inches tall or diameter, and I would just hang it. It has actually its own hanger, and they were made just to hang on the wall and grab it when you need. So you can hang it up there. And
when
it makes
you found it at the estate sale, it was
Right.
still hanging on the wall where it had been for many years.
Yes.
And I feel like, David, and I know we haven't talked about this, but I feel like it may have possibly been used for military stuff because, you know, on Foot Lockers, how people would stencil, like in the olden times, you find military relics and they always have a stenciled font on it. And that font that is on that is the same font that a lot of the old military had spray paint.
You're absolutely right. In fact, like when I was went to basic training, the stencils that they had weren't the oval ones. They had already pre-made out like long ones, and then you would set the stuff in, and then you would stencil your own bags. But yeah, that's what these were used for. Anything from military to crates that are going on trains / boat to personal items.
Yeah. Great gift for a graphic designer. I agree.
I totally agree. It's definitely one of those, and they are up there. I couldn't find one under $100. I got a great deal on it, and I was just excited to bring it to show you guys. I love finding Mantiques, and when they're antique, oh my gosh. Sarah saw me when I came up to her. I was like, Sarah,
this is antique. And I really didn't know anything about it. Honestly, I had never seen one of these. And he was like, I know what this is. And I was like, that is very, very cool.
Yeah.
Good night,
Super
Heidi.
love it. Good night, Heidi. Thanks for joining us. I'm going to go ahead and count down. Chris is in at 35. Thank you so much. And I'm going to hold it the way it would hang on the wall. So it would hang just like that. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Right
now. Traveling Crafter, I see you at 40. Thank you so much.
I remember watching MASH, and like all of like the fonts on everything were this stencil font. Yeah.
All right. Patsy, I see you in at 69 with a just in case.
Angela, I saw you're 40. Thank you. And Patsy's going to take it for 41.
All right. Thank you so much, Patsy. It's a great find. Great gift.
Congratulations. All right. I'm going to move in a different direction. And these are so fun.
Thank you, guys.
And cool. So I have antique horoscope books. These are from 1920. And again, you name your price tonight. All right. So these are antique horoscope books, and I have 4 of them. I wish I had all of them, but I don't. I only have 4 of them. So I have from December 21st to January 18th. This is actually my horoscope book. And it is really great. Realms of the Living Dead, 12 types of people. It talks about all the different signs. You can also see in here copyrighted 1919 and recopyrighted in 20. So these would have been the ones from 1920. Suggestions for the Capricorn, which I am a Capricorn, by the way. And if you fall between these dates, so are you. Suggestions for Capricorn. People born in this sign are inclined to go to extremes in everything, and they should learn to restrain themselves. Affinities in marriage. People born in this sign have very decided views about everything and everybody, and in seeking a mate should select one who will harmonize with their natures. Okay. A partnership formed between this between this sign and the type of people found in booklet number 9 are well fitted by education. Talks about men and their vocation, prominent people.
This is choice, right?
We are a third earth sign. Yes, these are for choice. Yes, this is choice. Sorry for the confusion. So this is going to be choice number 1, the Capricorn. Right? And then we have February 18th through March 20th. This would be number 12. And this would be, let's see here, Pisces. So if you were a Pisces, this is yours. Read your characteristic. Persons born under this sign have a distinctive personality. They have a multiplicity of talents and are searchers of knowledge in all departments in life. Suggestion: the people of this sign should indulge in a reverie now and sift their derelictions. It's, again, 1920 horoscope. So it reads pretty great. Okay, so this is choice 2. Choice 3 is going to be number 8, which is October 23rd through November 22nd, which would be the Scorpio. All right. So this would be the 1920 Scorpio book. Shortcomings, suggestions, women in their vocation, men in their vocation, suggestions to parents and guardians, affinities and marriage, partnership, advice, physical trends. People of this sign are usually of middle stature, thick, well-set bodies,
nice and thick,
strong and robust. These are too much. Okay, sorry. Number 9 is, this is the last one I have, November 22nd through December 20th. So I think this one is a Sag. Yep, Sagittarius. That's the last one that I have. And it has all the same info. Shortcomings. This type of people have considerable egotism in their natures, and frequently hears them exclaim, "I told you so." This is hilarious. Like, what? Women in their vocations. Women found in this sign are fond of domestic and social life. Oh, Lord. It's dated. It's
it is.
It's an antique. So these are really fun. Again, I found these at an estate sale, and I just dorked out over them. And she told me that she had all the other ones, but they sold earlier in the day. And I was like, because I wanted them all. So anyhow, I have the 4. So we're going to do them. See, they have numbers on it. Number 10, number 12, number 8, and number 9. Okay, so that's how we're going to claim them. Oh my gosh, KC34. Oh, come on, KC. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you so much. I thought these were an absolute hoot. And again, who's ever seen an antique horoscope book? They read really hilarious. All right, so Les is in at 13 right now and has a just in case of 20. Thank you so much. And there's my bid in. So Les, let me know which numbers you want. There's number 10, number 9, number 8, or number 12. Okay. And then I will wait to hear from Les. And then behind Les, I think was
let me see.
My broom closet, Chris.
Yes.
So it looks like Les had first choice for 13. Then Chris has second choice for 12. And Shannon has third choice for 11.
Les needs the numbers again.
Okay, no worries, Les. We've got number 12, number 8, number 9, or number 10. I just figured that would be the easiest. Aren't these fun? Principal
says number 12.
for triangles.
Yeah.
What did she get?
That says number 12.
Okay. So Les is going to take number 12. All right. February 18th to March 20th is gone. And then Chris, if you would like number 9, number 8, or number 10, let me know. Number 9, number 8, or 10 for Chris. And yes, David is a Virgo. I am a Cap. Chris wants 8. All right. You got it, Chris. And then behind Chris, David, who did we have?
I'm looking. There's a lot of numbers. Shannon Landry, I believe.
11. Yes, Shannon Landry. All right. So are you there, guys? Okay, yes. To Chris for 8. Take 8 out of the mix. So what's left is number 9 and number 10. Shannon's going to pass. No worries.
Right, and then next would be Zona.
For how much?
10.
She's the first one in at 10.
Zona for 10, and then Pam got 10.
So Zona for 10, Pam for 10, and just let me know, ladies. Hopefully that got everybody.
I believe so.
Yeah, I know these are really fun. I'm so pleased with them. I thought they were great.
It's fun.
Did anybody want 9 or 10, guys? If you were bidding, can you let me know? Okay.
Zona wants both.
Take both. You got it. All right. Thanks so much, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Awesome.
Very cool. Okay, I'm going to get crazy here. It's time for one more real Mantique. And this was from that private pick we did at the ladies' garage or barn. This is a nice vintage tackle box. I'd say probably from the 40s, judging by the metal and the handle. Now I want to show you, we've got the hinges on the back. We've got the handle on the top, and up front here, it doesn't have a key, but we don't need it. It's already unlocked. It is coming with some goodies in there that was already in there. So I did not fill this. I cleaned it out and kept in the goodies. So let's pop this guy. Yeah. Sorry, I got to set it down and do it. Did I lock it? No, I did not. There we go. You know how these old guys are. They take a little bit to open up. Yes. So I'm going to pop it open. We have the 2-tier and then the big bottom. So we're going to, you know what? Let's get crazy with the camera. We're going to go on location here. So you can see we've got some really cool old bobbers, some plastic bobbers, as well as the old weights. And those are the kinds that were made like by hand, like not at a shop or anything. You just took the metal and melted it down to different weights that you wanted. It comes with its original tools. See?
Are you here?
You don't need a Super Bowl. And then down inside, you can see we have the bobbet bait box. It is complete and does work. And then we have hooks and all the gadgets and gadgets, as well as some bait and stuff like that. And when I say bait, not live bait. So we're going to go ahead and set that down now. And just want to show you a little bit more. So it is that nice steel. And I don't know if you guys watching remember, everybody's grandpa had one of these.
Yes.
Or a great grandpa. And I think the cool thing is they were always filled with all the stuff you needed for no fingertips in here. You always find all the fishing stuff you needed, but there was always something that grandpa or pops needed. And you know, we've got the bottle popper, we've got a little screwdriver in there, a little Allen wrench, and little bits and pieces. So it measures right at 14 by 6 by 6. And I'm going to pop it open and just show you a couple more things by hand. So we have a tied fly, very old. With
all of this stuff is like antique. She pulled this out of the barn, and this had been there. Yeah, Grandpa Clyde's tackle box had been there a hot minute.
Yep. And Yeah, and these things are so collectible because we have new packaging with the weight and the liter, and most of these are dated and trademarked in the 80s and 70s. This one's 70s. Yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff in here. I'm going to just show this guy to you right now, and then we're going to count down. Oh my gosh. There we go. So there's our bait box. This guy alone is worth quite a bit.
Yeah.
And so you pop open the back, and that's where you put your live bait.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I can't. I'm not getting out of here.
Or your minnows?
I don't. Yeah. No, not. Well, yeah. I guess you could put minnows in there. There's
Put
some
in the
holes.
water and like put your minnows in there and let your minnows swim in it.
I think so.
Oh, that's.
I think it was more for. I think it was more for like worms and stuff. You just fill it with the stuff, and then you've got the little air holes. But I think you could also put minnows in there. I don't see why you couldn't. Comes with an old fish scaler, and this guy. You remember these guys, Sarah?
Yes.
I know you do.
My grandpa Pete was a crappie fisherman.
Yep.
And I remember him descaling crappie in the basement, and I would look at their little scales because they look like
rainbows.
Tree trunk rings. Yeah, I'm a nerd, so yeah.
Oh, I loved looking at that kind of stuff. And this is a dolphin fish scaler made in Hong Kong. And of course, Grandpa is not going to go anywhere without his trusty tweezers. You always need a set of tweezers. And of course, you got to pop the bottle. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count down. I love this fishing stuff. I think it's a great display piece. Lay it open, have stuff in there, and it doesn't have to be just fish stuff. All right, and I'm going to just close this up, and we're going to count down. I wanted to focus into real quick on this handle. Most of them had black handles. This one has a brown leather handle, and it's actually still all intact, just real dirty because it's been used. So great piece. I'm going to count down, and we're at 20 right now with Angela. Sorry, so far. Angela. Yeah. 15, 14, 13. Uh-oh, eagles are coming closer.
I know.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
I loved like bugs and frogs and stuff as a kid. I was a total little nature weirdo. I enjoyed. My favorite thing was to lay on the driveway at night, and we had this big utility light that would come on, and the toads would come out, and I would snatch toads and play with toads. And
Hilarious.
for a while, and then I would let them go again. I was a toad kidnapper.
Oh, well, it's a lot of fun. Chris, for 26, you got a tackle box.
All right. Congratulations, Chris.
Congrats.
Great score. And there's like some really neat stuff in there.
There is. I had fun looking through it and cleaning it out.
Yeah. It's a good one. All right.
Thanks,
I always do this during a sale. I lose an item. There he is. All right. So next up for me, look at this guy. Oh, okay. Start your own price. So this is 1930s chalkware. And this is a string holder. Now, he would have a little string that would come out of his mouth. And typically these were put in the kitchen. And you would have your little ball of string that would reside in the back of his head here. And the string was for tying up meats, packages, whatever you needed string for. And
Anything.
are super duper collectible. He does have an original hanger right here, ready to go. So he hangs really nicely, actually, from his hanger. We have this exact same one in our bedroom, and it is so cute. And when you pull the string out of his mouth, it looks like he is, smoking his pipe. So yeah, he's very dapper and such a great piece of 1930s chalkware. Now, a lot of times you will find these and they are just super duper beat up. Not this guy. He's got the greatest little blue eyes, and he does have a couple of little, it's chalkware. So I wouldn't necessarily even call them chips. This is some paint loss right here. And then this is just a rough spot, but it's not actually like a chip. Okay.
That's barrel
Got a
band.
little paint loss on the top of the hat around the rim. And then this is just a manufacturing flaw, that little line right there. So he's not cracked or anything. He does not have any cracks or issues. He's in awesome shape for his age. And again, these are from the 1930s. So wonderful collectible pieces. And they make all kinds of these too. So if you Google Chalkware string holders, you're going to find everything from cats, dogs, people, little Dutch girls. There's just a jillion of these, and they are very highly collectible. So
Yeah.
yes, we do have a string holder in the bedroom. I know it's weird, but we also have salt and pepper shakers in the bedroom. So, you know, when you
keep life spicy.
yeah, when you collect vintage and you love kitsch, you got some weird stuff in all your rooms. I have salt and pepper shakers in the bathroom. You know, it's decor. It's decor. So he measures. Let me tell you how much space he takes up if you're thinking about a spot on your wall for this guy. He is right at 10 inches long, and he is 5.5 inches wide. So he's pretty good size.
Yeah.
Pretty good size. You need a string holder for your bedroom. We could be twinsies. Look at this. Yeah. He's good.
Perfect.
So,
we're tied in the Super Bowl, and we're talking about tying up with the string.
oh my God. 5 minutes left tied. Oh, stressy. It sounds like it's been a day now.
Yeah.
I'm looking for string to put in his have anything handy?
There's some in the bedroom.
Here, I'm going to show you with just a little piece of thread, kind of what this looks like. But if you had like twine, typically is what you would hang out of his little mouth. So again, great shape, really cool little collectible 1930s piece of chalkware, ready to hang, 10 inches tall, 5 inches wide. I see Susan's in at 25. Thank you so much for your bids, you guys. I am going to start a countdown. Here we go. Yes, go Chiefs. All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hi, Harry. 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end or 27 or more on this awesome piece of kitschy vintage chalkware. You can see online what these go for, quite a bit more than that. Thank you for your just in case bids. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah,
throw some salt over your shoulder, right?
Yeah.
All right. So there's my bid end from Enamor Amy. Amy, thanks so much for doing our bid in, sister. Harry the Hound Dog with that just in case of 32 took it. Gloria, I saw your just in case of 30. Thank you so much. So for 31, Harry, this is coming to you. Congrats.
Awesome. Okay,
Awesome.
I want to do this. This is so exciting. So I have one of these guys in in my bathroom. I really do.
He really does.
So I've got my wiener dog in the bathroom. I actually have one of these, and it's from our family. So this one we got, and I just absolutely love these guys. This is a little doxy, and he's a bobblehead, and he is celluloid. And look at him just bobble. Now his tail is hanging on, but it doesn't seem to want to bobble, but it is on there. See, it's like attached. No condition issues other than that, as far as no missing on the paws or anything. And this is start your own price, and a very fun toy / figurine. I would definitely not let a kid play with this, but I play with one. Yeah, it's a little micro wiener.
David, don't say you play with one. Good God.
No, I mean, see, I wasn't even trying.
No, I didn't say it.
I didn't mean that. But you know, these were made to be played with. These were toys back in the day.
We're digging a hole. All right.
Oh, Lord. Okay. So we'll start over. We have a Doxy, and he's a cute little toy. Look at his head bounce around. I know. I love mini dachshunds. Mine, long-haired. She's in the living room right now, not watching. But yeah, love these brown little fellers. Cute. Yeah, little wiener dogs. What would you do with one?
So collectible. Yes.
Very collectible.
We literally own this exact same one, and we found another one. So.
Yep. And I just love him. Look at his little face. Come on, wiener dog. Oh, he's just saying hello.
He's a nodder as well, like the little thingies on the trinket dish.
La la la.
We did, Tim. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go ahead and count down. This guy measures right at 5 inches long. 5 inches long, and very collectible. Usually about $25 to $30 on these.
Cutie.
And love these little fellas. Yeah, Skipper's in there watching the game right now, and it's not wanting to focus. I'm going to go ahead and count down. Patsy, I see you in at 12, 15. Thank you. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yes, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I'm a German dog.
He's cute. You have a coconut turtle that's a nodder. Aw.
Oh, that's cool.
No, Mother Tuckers. No,
Jason, I'm not allowed to say anything.
Jason, you're not allowed to play this game.
I can't play this game right now. All right, Patsy, I see you're just in case. So with that, for $14, you get a little wiener dog.
Aw, congrats. What a cutie.
He is.
Love, love, love. Aw, that is great. Okay, so next up for me, I'm trying to decide. You know what? I'm going to go this way. We're going to do a little bit of kitsch because this is some actual rare kitsch that I can't believe I've got. So, squeaker alert.
Ah. Oh.
No more. Okay, we'll stop. But seriously, the squeak with this one is like,
It's great for a football game.
it's very powerful. Yeah. Go
Do you
cheat.
let the dogs out?
He is made, I don't know if this is going to focus, but it says it around the squeak hole. He's made in West Germany. So he is absolutely super cool. He's 13 inches tall. So he's a big squeak. And when I first found him, I was like, oh, that's Alan J. But you know what? It's not, because Alan J is a American company. I looked and I looked and I looked and I looked, and I cannot find a brand on this guy. I don't have any markings. All I've got is West Germany. So he's really rare. And look how cute the face is. Actually, it reminds me of Lady from Lady and the Tramp. Yeah, I mean, just a very prominent squeak.
All the dogs.
Funny story. And I'm going to share this with you because it's Super Bowl Sunday and we got a little time. Why not? So when I first started selling on Instagram many years ago, Amy can attest to this. We were running this group. We were admins, and a lot of us sold vintage toys like this. And we had this guy that came into the community, and he started messaging all of us for audio and visual of our squeak toys. Now, mind you, at the time we were just posting pictures of stuff. So he wanted audio and video of all of our toys' squeak holes.
Mm-hmm.
And he got very weird about it. And that's all I'm going to say. So we all had to block him. But anyway,
Yes.
Once upon a time, there was a weird squeak hole guy. All right. So we are at 25 with cute fluff. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So
story.
Super cute, West Germany, great little doggy squeaker, 13 inches tall, and just absolutely adorable. All right, here we go. Sorry, Maisie. Sorry, Amy. Sorry to everybody that bothered your puppies. I wasn't trying to upset puppies. All right, yeah, Lisa, it was a trip. So, okay, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'll get you, David.
No.
Bid
That's
it.
a cute dog.
Isn't it cute?
Yeah, I want a real dog that looks just like that.
No, it's just darling. Just so cute. Daniel, I see you're just in case, my dear. Thank you so much. Yeah, Susan, he had a fetish for them and was very vocal about what he wanted to do to them. Okay, so let's that's all I'm going to say. Daniel, for 36, puppy dog is a coming to you.
Daniel, was that guy you? No. Was that Daniel? All right. I've got a fun piece here. We're going back to some ceramics here. Let me clear that. So I'm not giving you a starting price because guess what? You guys get to pick it. Beautiful 50s Lusterware bud vase. And it has the wonderful gold all the way over. And you can see the squirrel isn't missing any of his gold, which usually it does. So it's a two-sided bud vase, and you've got the squirrel with the knot on this side as well as on this side. This one just has a little bit less greenery over there. It measures right at 8.5 inches tall. Now I'm going to show you, someone had a hot glue moment with this thing, and I didn't even look at the bottom when I was working. So I will get that hot glue off. There's no issues underneath it. I think someone just hot glued it so it wouldn't fall over maybe. So that will definitely come off with no issues. We just have the one hole, no hole here, but it displays so great no matter what you put it in. It instantly looks like a tree, because it is a tree, but like it's finishing up a tree. Knotty wood, yeah, we've got all those holes and knotty wood. Come on, bots. All right, Kathy Kine, I see your 5. I actually don't have a maker on this for sure. It is a Lusterware. So you can see that it has like a little bit of iridescence going on, picks up some pinks and different colors there, and then the gold overlay. But Sarah, you're muted.
Well, good grief. I always do that. It has some heavy crazing, but I don't know.
I'm glad you said that, because it doesn't really show up very hardcore in the light. But if I pop in a little bit, it'll show a little bit more. It's not bad crazing, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think it's a little piece, especially with the luster, or not the luster, the iridescence.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
great.
I totally agree. It picks up a lot of colors. And who doesn't like that gold? I mean, that gold just like shines and pops.
Yes, naughty wood. Yes.
A lot of wood. All right, so I'll just set it here so you can see it sits just fine, even though it does have some hot glue on the bottom. There's no issues at all the way around, just some crazing. And it does really, this kind of thing, I think, pairs really nice with some vintage and antique glass, especially if you have marigold. If you put anything with the gold overlay, I just think it really pairs nicely.
Mm-hmm. I think this would be cute too if you put it in one of your fall displays, because I do woodland creatures for my fall stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great idea. Okay. And that helps kind of just pop out, see all those different colors coming out. Really pretty piece. And I was able to find a couple of these online. Couldn't find the maker, but they go up there. So really a fun piece from mid-century. All of them were marked mid-century.
Yeah, right. Definitely the crazing. It's 50s or older.
Yeah.
But I have no idea on brand. You guys, right. If you know, let us know, because we don't know.
Yeah, and what was wild is I found a few listings of them, but couldn't find the brand. Could not find a brand. So we're going to go ahead and count down if you're interested. And if you are currently a bidder, now's the time to put in a just in case so you don't get it taken from you. And here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
I love it.
Close here.
So cute. That's a good deal. $8. We're looking for.
I know. See, we got some deals. And I see your just in case of 15. Thank you so much, Danielle. And there's our bid end. So Danielle, $9.
Congratulations. Oh my gosh.
You scored a touchdown.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, guys, I have a scarf and I have found some really cool ones this time. I have had so much fun looking at scarves lately. And I'm going to do these, I think, as a number just to keep it easy. All right. So that way, you know, for choice, what is going to be what. So first up, this is number 5. And it is absolutely beautiful. It's made by Echo. And look at the pattern on this. This is start your own bid. This is going to be for choice of scarves. And this is a big one, right? So you can do anything if you want to wear it as a shawl, if you want to make it into a headband. I was drawn to the little stripe that is around and then these big, colorful, beautiful flowers throughout. And this one does have a tag. I believe it is 58% cotton, 42% silk, and it is made in Japan. Okay, made by Echo. All right, so nice one. This is going to be choice number 5. I'm going backwards, actually. Okay. Choice number 4 is going to be this beautiful Italian silk Adrian Vittadini scarf. Now, this one has just the slightest, can you see? I don't know if that's showing, just the slightest little, it's not even a stain. I think it's just like a little bit of makeup, but I wanted to let you know that it's there. But look at this fantastic mod pattern. It is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, great color.
This one is so pretty if you want to make it into a headscarf. You know how I wear these all the time. This one makes into a headscarf really nice and easily. So pretty. I just love these. Reverse headscarf. Yeah. That's a good look. All right. So this is number 4. Okay. Number 3 is this beauty. And this has pink and orange and yellow florals all the way through. And this one is made by Preston and York, and it is made in Italy. So gorgeous. Again, this one is just perfect for a headscarf.
Yeah.
So cute. Great for a scarf. However you like to wear these. I particularly am nuts about these for my hair. And it is just so pretty. And it kind of has like a faint see-through stripe in it. I don't know if that's picking up, but
yeah,
anyway, I love the mod flower power stuff. So that is going to be choice number 3. Choice number 2 is really cool. It's different. Never seen one like this. And this is a Picasso pattern scarf. Really mod and funky. Check this out. Look at the purples and the red picking up through it. And then you've got little touches of gold. It is signed with Picasso throughout. And it is really pretty. It's a nice long one as well. So again, great hair scarf. Really, really great style on these. So pretty. Just love these.
Yeah.
All right. So that is going to be option number 2. And option number 1, last but not least, is my favorite. And this is unbranded. I do not have a brand on this, but it is pink and blue and brown. And again, I was drawn in by the geometrical square patterns mixed with the flowers, and then that funky little stripe around the edge. Great for a hair scarf.
Yeah.
These are just so cute. They look so great. I don't care what age you are. I don't care what style you have. These are so handy to throw on. And my grandma used to wear them like this, where she
did.
You know.
Oh, yeah. When you open up the door and Mimi'd show up, she had that on. She'd come in. She'd untie it.
My grandma Mimi, this is how she rolled now, just like this all the time. Little perm under there. Yeah, so good. So this is choice number 1. All right. So 8 seconds left. Chiefs ahead by 3. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Chiefs. I really would love to see Missouri win, but again, I don't really care. Whatever. All right, here we go. I just have to say that disclaimer. I don't really care. All right. So we are going to start a countdown, you guys. This is choice number 1. Picasso is choice number 2. Choice number 3 is the pink and the orange and the yellow. Choice number 4 is the Adrian Vittadini purple mod. And choice number 5 is the great big one with the sunflowers and the stripe made by Echo, partially silk, partially cotton, made in Japan. Okay, guys, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. I see you.
Great colors.
Yes. Chiefs won. Right on. Good for them. Good for them. Whoop, whoop. Well, everybody I know back in Missouri is losing their marbs right now. So go Missouri. All right. All right. And I see your bids. Tracy is in at 28. Brenda, your 30 came in after the bid end. So Tracy Shepard is going to take first choice. Miss Tracy, let me know which one you would like. I have number 1 again, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Okay. And then behind Tracy, let's see here. I used to live in Kansas City at one point too, Leslie, 91st and Metcalf. Yeah.
Brenda is behind Tracy at 26.
Okay. So we've got Brenda McDowell is going to take second choice. And then third choice.
Tracy wants 1, 2, and 4.
Okay.
Just to make it a little bit smoother.
I got it. Thank you, David.
Yep.
So 1, 2, and 4 are coming to Tracy. You got it. And then
Brenda said pass on what was left.
Okay. So Brenda's passing. Then it would go to, I think, is it red spotty mushroom?
I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So red spotty mushroom, we have number 5, that is the Echo, made in Italy. Or we have the Preston and York from Italy in the pinks, yellows, and orange. Okay. So I will wait to hear from, where did it go? There it is. Red spotty mushroom. Gosh. Whoa.
Yeah, red spotty mushroom wants number 3.
Okay. Number 3 is beautiful. I got you red spotty
You
mushroom
did, Saturn girl.
for number 3. And if anybody is interested in number 5, just let me know. Okay. No worries. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm going to take a minute and write those down.
Yep. All right. While she does that, let's go ahead and show you these guys. So starting bid is on y'all, and I have a choice. So 2 different pieces. We have a round black paperweight, and that is with the sea goodies in there, trapped in the lucite. And it is actually dated on the back by whoever got it. So Hawaii 68, and it says paperweight handmade of abalone shells taken by others from the ocean, yada, yada, yada. And it was Sue Thayer, I believe, who wrote on there. So it has the cork on the bottom. So a great paperweight that's not going to scratch up your desk. Of course, it does have the glow. But these are better. These really don't even need that. They're just so beautiful with those natural shells in there. And it measures right at 4 inches diameter. Now, you could put a hanger on the back if you wanted to hang it, but I think it looks great just as a paper weight or on like a little shelf leaned up. And then the second one is this one with pressed florals and greenery in there. Kind of look fallish, but it could also be like a spring piece if you wanted. It does have a hanger, so it is not a paperweight. It is a wall hanging. It is still intact, and it does also have the glow. So you can see there, this one will have a little bit different of a glow because of that aqua background instead of the black. It is a beaut. I agree. The oval one is 5.5 by 3.5, so it's not huge, but great like for your bathroom or a walkway when you're, you know how the doors kind of get close and you have those small walkways. That's a perfect piece to hang there. Those can generally be pretty hard to find, just the perfect piece. So it's just a really nice one for spring and summer and fall. And then this one, of course, great for a gift as well. If you know anybody that needs a gift, and mermaid bathroom definitely would fit icely. All right, Zona, I see you in at 9. I'm going to count down.
Do they glow? But
Yeah.
do they glow?
They do. They sure do. All right, so Patsy's in at 11, and this is for choice, and I'm going to go ahead and count down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Hawaii in 68.
That's how my grandpa used to say it. He used to say,
Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. How are you?
He used to sing what was the song about the little hut? The Mickalika.
Mickalika.
Oh, I can't remember, but he used to sing me a song about a little hut, and I loved it.
That's funny. I saw your just in cases coming in, shooting and shotting, and I see Zona with a 20. So for 19, Zona, you get first choice. We'll just do it simple. We'll go black or blue. Black or blue, or you can do both. Oh, thanks, Cute Fluff. How did we meet? Well, we were doing a vintage sale one night. No, a long time ago. We met on Yahoo.
We met on the internet before it was cool, back in 2001. Yeah.
Mela Kaliki. Yeah, that's it. All right. So, Zona, I got you for the black one. And next up was, I think it was
Patsy.
Patsy, sorry. Patsy for 18. Let me know if you would like this one. And just let me know in the comments. And if not, I'll check back on the lower bidders. I'll look through. So,
and if Patsy passes, I think it's going to Amy Griffin.
Okay.
And then behind Amy would be Kathy. So, yeah. Any chance it was a bungalow for 2? What was?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Yeah, it was the socks. Thank you, Karen. Karen Lord was paying attention.
Yeah, she's heard the story about the toe socks. Yep. Yes. That's right, Karen. That's right.
So Patsy passed, and let me check here. So I think it was Kathy then. Yes. Yes, Kathy Kynes. Let me know if you would like this one for 7. And if not, next up would be Amy Griffin at 5. And I'll just watch the comments.
Amy Griffin actually was at 8, and Kathy was at 7.
Oh, my bad. Okay, so Amy Griffin, if you wanted at 8 for this one.
She does.
Okay, I got you taken care of then. Thank you, guys.
Okay. So next up for me is going to be a little piece of glass. And this was a weird one. I had a hard time identifying this. And again, you start the price, whatever you think is fair on this. This I thought might be Bartlett Collins, but it is the kind of glass that has like the what you would call a flash type of paint, but it's the same kind that like Federal Glass used, Hazel Atlas, that kind of thing. There's a name for it. It's escaping me right now, but it's in really good condition, and it is truly a butter yellow. It is yellow opaline, maybe so. It's got a paint like Pyrex. You know how Pyrex has like a paint and then the paint damage? It's like that. So it's like a fired on kind of paint. And I think opaline is actually in glass. Right. So no, there is no glow, but it's the cutest little apothecary jar. I just thought it was darling. And I love the color, especially for upcoming spring, like in an Easter display. It is 8.5 inches tall by 3.5 inches wide. It's in nice shape. It does have 2 teeny tiny little specks that I want to let you know about. And they're on the inside, and they look like little rust spots where maybe something sat down in there at one point. They don't really take away from the piece per se, but I want you to know it does have the little rust spots in there. And there are the tiniest little, let me show you. There you go. Tiniest little paint loss right there and right there. They're literally like little specks, but I just wanted you to know that they are there. And then you've got the sweet little beaded pedestal, and it is so pretty. Again, I think it could be Bartlett Collins. I'm honestly not sure, but it's the prettiest butter yellow. And again, different piece that I had never found before, especially in this color. Part of me was like, is this Hazel Atlas? I really wasn't sure. But it's the same kind of paint that they put on like Pyrex and Federal Glass. And
I was going to say, I know Federal makes a lot of barware and stuff like that. With that, I'm wondering if it's Federal.
It could be. It very well could be. I was unable to identify it. So if you know more than I do. I really am not sure. But it's just a beautiful little glass piece, and it's in great shape. And I think it would display really well with your mid-century pottery as well as other pieces of glass. So we are in at 13 on the apothecary jar. It is vintage. I would say if I had to guess, it is likely 50s or
Yeah.
60s. Okay. So I'm going to start a countdown. We're only at 13 right now. So if you want to get in on this little apothecary jar, it is beautiful. It does not have any chips or cracks. And it is this yummy butter yellow color. Okay.
Such great
15,
condition.
14, 13, Daniel, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Maybe.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end on the cutie pie little yellow apothecary jar.
Love it.
Great shape. Connie's in at 15. If anybody else wants to throw in a just in case. Danielle's got a just in case. Thanks, Danielle. Such a great piece. There's my bid in from Amy. So Danielle P for 16. This is
Wow.
coming to you. Congratulations. Nice score.
Touchdown. All right, cut that out. All right. Guys, if you watched our sale, I think it was Coleman Collective last week or the week before, I brought antique scissors for cutting the wick. Found another one out in an estate sale out in the garage. Had to get it. This one has quite a bit of patina. You can see that just looking at it. It still works fine. You can hear it open and close. It actually feels almost springy. Is there a spring on this one? Yep, there sure is. So this one is a springed one, which is pretty amazing. A lot of them just open and you have to close it. This one has a spring, so it never just stays open.
Nice.
So these were made for, cutting the candle wick. But what was really most important about this type of design, when you have, those old lanterns, you would go and you have the big wicks, you would cut it and it would just catch it right in here so it wouldn't fall down in. So I do totally think that design is timeless and usable, depending on if you use candles or lanterns or both. Like I said, it is spring loaded, and I will note, when I was looking up the other one a couple of weeks ago, the spring loaded ones are actually a little bit more desirable because they were considered more high end. They put a little bit more technique into it. So Robin, I see you at 8. I thought about getting one of my lanterns out that I have and lighting it up and showing how to cut it. But I just thought we were going to have another fire like we did about a month ago with Sarah and those candles. It's like, man, let's not do that. It's Super Bowl Sunday. But I could not find a marking on this. So a lot of times they'll have like a marking right down here, a stamp, or on the back side, and I could not find it for the life of me. It could because of how much age is on there. I do think it had rust at one point and was sanded down and then used for a long time. So cleaned over and over. And the neat thing is these do have the stand on the bottom. So you just set them down.
There you go.
Bam.
That's cool.
You got a
They're still really sharp.
Yeah, they are sharp. You can definitely cut with them on a wick or even paper if you wanted to. Yeah, the handle alone, I think, is just kind of unique itself. I like that simple design. Looks like a guy just looking at you. Okay.
Halftime, David.
What?
Halftime.
Oh, it's halftime? Okay. Why don't I count down and then we'll do halftime? How about that? Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and start your appointment. Just look right into the device, and I need to see 1 or 2, 3 or 4. All right. He got his. Okay. I don't know. I'm just messing around. So I'm going to count down. Right now we're at 14. These are antique wick scissors. All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did end. Get in there so you can see.
And now for our halftime show.
Right.
We're going to cut stuff, and we're going to put out wicks.
We're going to cut Dave's fingers. Cut his fingers. All right, Patty, I see you in at 18. Susan, I saw you're 15, and there's our bid end. So Patty Rose, congrats for $18. Thank you.
Congratulations.
I'm going to write that down.
All right. So we are not done with the sale. We do have like 5 more rounds to go. But quickly, I want to do a giveaway because it is Sunday night.
Oh, yeah.
Has stuck with us all night. You do not have to have any purchase to win this giveaway. From David, I want you to write a number on a piece of paper really quick. Just any number. And then fold it in half.
Oh.
And the first person to come and
I don't have a piece of paper.
Oh my God. All right.
All right, here we go. Give me okay, I'm going to write it down. I'm writing it down.
All right. So the first person, and you can only enter once, by the way. You can only enter once. The first person to put in a number between 1 and 100. David, your number's in between 1 and 100, right?
Yep.
Okay. First person to put in the number between 1 and 100 is going to get these poodle shakers absolutely free as a giveaway from David and I.
All right.
All right. I see the numbers coming in.
I've got the number right here.
1 and 100. Love it. Love it. I see you guys. Thank you so much for participating. You're going to win some poodles, and they give kisses. They're little makeout poodles. Aren't they so sweet?
They are.
I hope somebody
we have the winning number up there. Should we go ahead?
The winning number?
I see the winning
show
number.
everybody. Hold on. Let me put you up here.
Okay, first I'm making sure that it's the first one. I'm double checking. Ding, 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 ding. Let me do it. All right. Mary Royer, 17, number 17. Show him, David.
Number 17.
Yeah.
The first person to type in the actual, and she got the actual number.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, Mary Royer. You have little poodles coming to you for free. They're super cute. They are little salt and pepper shakers. So enjoy these. Mary Royer is getting poodles. Yay. All right. I've got one other thing. Let me write this down. Hold on. I want to write down Mary. And Mary, I know I've got your info. But make sure I've got your shipping address for these. Okay. Next thing we are going to give away tonight. We're giving away 2 things. And again, you don't have to buy anything to win. David, I'm going to write down the number this time.
Okay.
It's going to be a number between, again, 1 and 100. All right. You can only enter once. I'm writing my number down first. Okay. I've got my number. Here it is. It's on a traveling button sticker back. And the first person to type in this number between 1 and 100 or get closest to it is going to win this little butterfly taxidermy piece. It just needs to sit in a stand. And it is by Creco Trading Corp, made in Taiwan. And that is a real butterfly. So I love, you guys know I love butterfly taxidermy. This is a beautiful little piece. It is about 6.5 inches in diameter. Really cute. All right. So the first person that types in the number that I have written on my little sticker here is going to win this. Karen Williams. Oh my gosh. My problem child. All right. Let me see if anybody has typed it in. All right. I see the person closest to it. It is Patty Rose. My number was 88.
It's upside down.
No, it's not. Silly goose. Number 88. And Patty Rose had 86. And nice. She was the first one that I saw.
22.5.
No, you know what? I'm wrong. Hold on. 88 was Don Kurtz. Don Kurtz had 88. All right. So Don Kurtz, I lied. I'm sorry. This is coming to you.
Sorry, Patty.
Sorry, Patty. All right. Don Kurtz got it on the dot. I didn't think anybody got it, but Don did. So Don, this is coming to you. Thank you for watching on Super Bowl Sunday. That was super fun. I love giving stuff away. All right. And David, is it your turn? Is it my turn? Do you remember?
I can go ahead and go since you're writing that down.
And Dawn, make sure I've got your shipping address for your butterfly piece, and I'll get it sent out to you. Okay.
Congrats, Don.
Congrats, Dawn.
Okay, I'm bringing a piece of purple glass here. Sorry. So once again, we are letting you pick the start. And this is Murano style, beautiful thick glass vase. I've had it for a while, and I wanted to bring it back just because I don't want it to just sit on a shelf. And you can see that beautiful ribbon style that goes around, which Murano did quite a few times on some of their more higher end pieces. So this does remind me of the Murano one that we had that had the same style, but I just don't know for certain, so I can't say Murano. But you can see a beautiful pontil mark, very nice glass with no issues at all. And it's coming in true to color. I think it's great for year-round. This is a nice piece for a bathroom for sure, or just sitting on an end table. You could definitely use it for fresh flowers, but I would put, just something ornate in there or something a little bit different. You could definitely do different types of greenery, but it measures right at 7 inches tall. And get the white behind it just so it'll show through.
That is so beautiful.
There's the clarity of this glass. And that is a nice deep purple on there, but it still has such clarity. That's why I would have to say 99% positive that it's a Murano piece. Cacti. Let's put the cacti in there. Why not, Susan?
Yes.
You always are thinking my style.
Actually, I have a cactus on my mantle that's in glass, and I love it. It's so cool.
Oh, yeah. It's actually really cool because you can see through the glass. You can see the root system going down through the dirt. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is purple. Wordsmith. I'll pull this back up. So you've got like a deeper purple and then a little bit of like a, I don't know, what kind of purple would that be? The lighter color pinkish? That's
right. It's almost like a mauve. Yeah.
Yeah, like a mauve. So that's what I was thinking of, but I couldn't come up with the name for a second there.
Smoky pinky purple.
I'm not well versed on my purples, guys. So
it's cool.
It's great for a hand club. You could do one of those. I don't know.
Yikes.
Yeah, here we go. This is almost maroon, or I don't know, but it's just a beautiful piece. I'm going to count down. Tracy, I see you in at 20, so appreciate all of your bids. And 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yeah, Flats Grass did this purple in the 80s quite a bit.
Flats Grass. Now you just say it like
that. If anybody believes me, then I got you, April Fools. Tracy's in at 25. I see Kathy Kynes in at 25. Tracy, I see you're just in case of 30. And Harry, you're just in case of 30. Oh, Tracy had 35. Harry's 30 and Daniel's 45. Hut hike. Gee, thank you guys so much for loving this piece. So I believe for 36, this goes to Daniel. Thank you so much. Thank you guys.
All right. So there seems to be some discrepancy over the last giveaway. All I know is the first person to get to 88 was Dawn. So if you want to screenshot me something else, let me know. But that's all I've got on my end. Okay. All right. So next up for me is this little guy, and it is absolutely beautiful. This is a really picturesque scene. I'm sure you recognize it. It is from Bing and Grosstall, I think is the way that you say it. It's B&G. And it is Den Lil Havfru, which means the Little Mermaid. And this is a very famous rendition of the story of the Little Mermaid by Ceramics. And this is made in Denmark. And you can see it is Royal Copenhagen B&G. And then it's got KP signed on it, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
Really cool little piece. You can start your own price on this. It does measure 5 by 5. So it's a 5 by 5 square. Yes, Grondel. No, only one guess on the giveaway, guys.
Yes.
Okay. So, again, beautiful piece. Start your own price on this. And here's the markings on the back. It is numbered. And there is the logo. And the B and G stands for Bing and Grondel. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm not butchering it. So, okay, guys, I don't want to like debate back and forth about the giveaway.
Oh, I think they figured it out.
Okay. I want to, I mean, in my opinion, Dawn was the first person I saw that had 88. We're going to give it to Dawn, and we're going to move on. Okay. So anyway, if anybody else wants to get in on this, we are at 5. Giveaways are supposed to be fun. Let's make sure they're fun. But if I did call the wrong person, I'm sorry. I called the first 88 that I saw. All right. So anyway, this is the story of the Little Mermaid. There is the darling sailboat with her, and you can see she's sitting on the rock. It is a beautiful piece. We are at 5 right now, which is what I paid for it. So if anybody else would like to get in on this, I'm going to start a countdown, guys. Very pretty little piece.
Beautiful piece.
It is. 15, and a famous piece because it's from the Little Mermaid. And the original story of the Little Mermaid, I don't know if you guys know this, the original story of the Little Mermaid is really dark and twisted, not like the Disney version.
Really?
Yes, it's twisted. She has to like put her blood on him to get him to survive, like the Prince Eric in the story. It's messed up. All right, here we go. 15. We're starting to count down. We're in at 8. Susan's in at 10. Thank you so much. 15, 14, 13. Yeah, mermaid bathroom, Karen. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I am looking for a bid in. Thank you guys so much for your bid. Susan's in at 10. And yeah, it would make an awesome little soap dish for your mermaid bathroom. It's very cool. Zona, thank you for your bid. Elaine, thank you. Robin, thank you. Yeah, some of the true fairy tales are like super dark, very dark. You should, if you're interested, Google the original story of Little Mermaid because it's pretty twisted.
Nice.
For 16, it looks like Zona, this is coming to you. Congratulations. It's a sweet little enjoy. All right, so Zona.
All right, guys, I have a piece of German pottery, and it pairs really nicely with this piece because they go together. This one is not marked on the bottom, but it does come with this picture. I'm going to show you the markings. This is made by Marzi and Remy. So Marzi and Remy, Remy. And that is a West German pitcher and cup. It is numbered 3061-05. When I looked it up, this is from the 60s, and it also has a stamp right here. I just noticed.
Oh, that is
pretty interesting. I've never seen that.
I remember
this. Yeah, a nice German little pitcher for the barware. You could do it as water. I do think these were probably more used as like a bedtime water pitcher / cup. Could definitely be for a bar as well. The water pitcher or pitcher stands right at 6.5 inches tall, and then the cup is right at 3.5 inches tall. And you can see they go together. We've got the hashtag or number symbol on this side, and then on the other side, it's kind of like a free-form wave going on. But I love German pottery. It just has such a great feel. And when you can find the light blue colors on German pottery, I think they're a little bit more desirable. So anytime we can find one at a good price, we'll definitely pick it up. Just love these pieces. And you can see you've got the paint, like a cobalt blue on the rim, as well as on the base here in a stripe, as well as the same on the cups. Or just cup. Sorry, it comes with one cup.
So these are coming together, not for choice, right?
Not for choice. And I don't know if it's like sat like that or no, not like that. Not for choice. These come together. That's what I was wondering, TD Bear. But no, you can rest it in there like that if you wanted to. Definitely a good way to do it. Yeah, Mary Royer has your initials.
Sure
This was made for you. All right, Tracy's in at 15. I'm going to start a countdown. Once again, German pottery, beautiful pieces, 6.5 inches tall. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yes, salt glazed. Sorry, did I not say that? Yes.
These are very collectible. I don't know a lot about this style of pottery, but anytime I see it for a decent price, we do try to snag it because I know there are a lot of collectors.
Yes, they are extremely collectible.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Tracy had a just in case of 30.
And Amy had a 22. So for 23, Tracy Shepard, this is going to be added to your amazing collection. Thank you.
Awesome. Good score, Tracy.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to do this little lady because I think she is so cool. I love her, and you'll see why, because she's kitschy and she's crazy and funny looking. All right. Start your own price. Here she is. Look at her. She's all hair. She's just a big old head. She's a lot of hair. And she is made by UCTCI in Japan. This is a 1960s, 70s pottery style. And what I love about all of the faces on the UCTCI Sandy Cast type of cuties is they come in all different races, all different faces, all different colors, all different hairstyles. And I put this little greenery in her. She's a wall pocket. So she's not only just a little planter, she does sit up flat to the wall, and then you can see she's got her little hole for a nail, and she's just so cute. So let me take these out of here and you can see, and she's got little flowers that are glazed in her hair, and she's just so funny. Isn't she cool? Yeah, I love this little gal. Is she a pencil sharpener? No. Karen Williams and Lisa, no, she's not a pencil sharpener. No worries. So she's just precious. The hair is very bouffant 60s for sure. And just a hoot. She's so cute. So I see Amy and Trindlin, several of you in. Thank you, Jenny. I think she's fantastic too. I just love her. And I'm going to start a countdown. So if you want to throw in a just in case bid on this little cutie, you can. But yeah, if you have any like little fake plants that are kind of droopy like this, or even like a real, they call these plants like string of pearls. If you have any real string of pearls and you can hang this on the wall in a sunny area, they will go crazy. I have one in the office downstairs, and it's in like a little bird planter, and it trails. It's not doing very good right now.
Well, I've tried to kill it like 3 times and it's still alive. So
we keep neglecting it. I'm kind of terrible with my string of pearls, but you can't kill those things. So if you get a chance to get them, you can get the string of pearl real plants on Etsy and they'll send them to you. Or you can just order some little plastic ones that you never die. So whatever works for you. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. She could hold wieners. 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Or your barbecue display.
Bid end on this little cutie girl.
She is cute.
Yeah.
That's some big hair, Betsy.
I know. Yeah. She's a biscuit. I agree. She really is. All right. So look, I feel like this should buy this for John Waters. I know. Hairspray, right? Yes. I have big hair. I got a big old head. I love it. Thank you so much, guys, for your bids. I know, C-Rad, I have too. And what's funny is I used to have a big one, and it was like trailing.
That's
it was
right. It was huge.
Remember my big one I had?
Yeah.
And got this fungus.
Yep.
And this fungus spread through my string of pearls like crazy and like killed the whole thing. I was super bummed because I'd had it for years.
Yeah. Once a fungus comes in, it's hard to get rid of it.
Daniel lost your interest because it doesn't have a squeaker hole. Yeah.
No squeakers. Sorry. I'll send you some video later.
It's going to come to you for 40. Thank you so much, guys, for your bids.
Yes. All right, guys. We're getting close to the end. And right now we only have one item for a recap. So if you want me to have a big recap, nobody bid on my next
I am
item.
the one with the big recap. I have some choice items. So
Okay.
watch out. I might be recap queen tonight.
Well, dang it. I wanted to be the only one. All right. Well, I'm bringing a Linden clock. Watch out. We're getting fancy. This is crystal cut or cut crystal. And see, I thought it was a snowflake, but I saw it online and with the box and it was marked as a sunburst. So take it as you will. It looks like a snowflake, but it is a sunburst design. So it is a beautiful piece to add to your desk or onto your mantle if you have a mantle or a bookcase with your books. It is an alarm clock. So we do have the alarm on the back, and it is a nice alarm. I'll go ahead and get it set. I'll just turn the alarm on so we can turn the hands and we'll get it going just so you can hear it. It's a nice alarm. Five more minutes. So it's not too obnoxious. Yes, it is very thick. I'll show you right here. I didn't measure it, but I'd say that's about 3 inches thick. And it measures right at 7 inches in diameter if it completed the circle. But you can see it's a little flat on the bottom so it can sit. I have a piece of board. I'm going to set it on just so I can show you. It is a nice sturdy one.
Yes,
it's not front heavy. Yeah, she's a thick one. And once again, it's cut crystal. So very nice effects when the sun hits it and shines through. And the rest of the pieces up here are brass and the excellent condition. Very nice condition. Yes, glass. Yes.
Actually crystal, right?
It's crystal, yes.
Yeah.
And it takes just one AA battery right in here. I did put a new one in. All of the knobs are there for adjusting the dials, and they move just fine. I'm trying to think what else. It's quartz movement and made in Japan. Japanese quartz movement is very smooth, very reliable. So it's a really nice clock to have in your arsenal. I'm going to go ahead and count down. Thank you, Anna Marini.
Yes, you are.
Oh, sorry. I'm whispering. All right, here we go. Karen, I see you in at 20. Thank you guys so much. I love this clock. It's very classy. Classic. It looks like what you would have for a wristwatch if you could put it on like as a wristwatch.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12. Susan, you're thinking my language. Flavor Flav. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Okay, I was watching the second hand and I realized that I was talking a little or counting down a little bit faster than the clock.
Look at you.
Yeah.
I like this because I think it would look really cool too amongst some mid-century glass.
Oh,
It looks
man. Mid-century and antique. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, look at that.
And you know, the Colemans are an eclectic bunch. So
I wonder where you've been, Karen. What's going on with your interweb?
Karen. Yeah, her internet's been squirrely, she said. So Karen Lord, congrats. Got you this for $20.
Very nice. Very nice, Karen. I think
nice,
it's beautiful. Enjoy. All right. Next up for me is some kitsch. And I am smitten with this. It is Kitty Mama from the Dolly Toy Company, 1966.
Oh, man.
Art your own price. She is a wall hanging. She's 16 inches tall from top to bottom. And she's baking pie. Now, originally, she would have come with some little kitties that would have been with her. But she is alone. The cheese stands alone. But I think she would be perfect in like your craft room, anywhere you need just a little touch of kitsch, because she is ready to hang. So she's got a hole right here. All you need is a nail. And I just think she is so precious. Now, her little pie has like a little corner that's just kind of pulled up right there. But again, not a deal breaker or anything. And look at the little Scandinavian design on her apron. She's so cute. You can see right there when I get in really, really close, it says Dolly Toy Company, 1966. And these are press board. So it's like a pressed cardboard, not super heavy, very easy to ship. And she's made you guys a pie. I love this set. I've sold the set several times over the years, and anytime I find any of the Dolly Toy Company press board little kitschy friends, I always pick them up. There's Disney ones, there's non-Disney ones. If you're a picker or you just like kitsch, always grab these because they're very cute, collectible, valuable, and fun. And they're just a great way to decorate. Like literally, you need a nail and it's ready to hang and go. Kelly, I see you in at 10. Kelly is a cat lover. So very cute. Saturn, I see you at 12. Thank you so much. Yeah, Kathy, make sure that you're in live chat or make sure that you're in
all chat.
All messages. All messages. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you guys, I'm going to start a countdown on Mama Kitty. She is just absolutely precious. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. They're made by Dolly Toy Company, Amy, and they are pressboard wall hangings. 1966. Yeah. Some of them are older than that, though. Some of them date to the 50s. They've been around a long time.
Kittens are in the pie. That's right. She cooked those kitty cats.
Meow, meow. All right, Gloria Boyd, I see you in at 25. That's right, Sunshine. Meow, meow, indeed. Kelly Abbott, your 26, honey, came in right after the bid in. So, Gloria Boyd, this is coming to you for 25. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Sarah, showing those just reminded me this morning I had some weird dream, and it had to do with cats. Like little itty bitty kittens. Tato's found them outside, didn't chew on them or anything since she has no teeth. And we rescued a bunch of kitty cats.
You rescued cats in your dream.
Yeah. Dream David is all about rescuing kitty cats. I'm dreaming about
that's cats. A Freudian something.
I'm not going to slip on that. Yeah. So I have choice here. Anybody have those Apollo glasses? Guess what? Time to step it up. You need to add some NASA, a moon rover.
Where did you get that mug? That's cool.
Oh, I've had it for a bit.
Have you?
Yeah.
Where has that been? That's rad.
On the shelf, hiding in the back. So I have these as choice. No, you're good. I have these as choice. And the reason I did these as choice is because I wanted to just show that even though now both of these are vintage, but they're 90s, vintage 90s. But when you set them together, I just think they're pretty cool. If you are into the astronaut, the NASA stuff, the space scene, definitely really cool. This is a salt and pepper shaker set. And so the little moonwalkers, they come off. And these guys are the salt, I believe. They're the salt to the rover's pepper. No, they're the pepper to the rover's salt, I believe. So the rover itself is the pepper.
That's
and
cute.
Then the salt are the little astronauts. And look, they've even got their shiny helmets still.
Oh my gosh, they have like little Lusterware masks.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this would probably be like a Walmart, or not a Walmart, a Target type of deal. Reminds me of, but it's UNESCO 1999.
Oh yeah, UNESCO has made collectibles for like ever.
Yeah, and I didn't know where, but it just reminds me of some of those really cool shops, like the Hallmark shops and stuff, where you go in, find stuff you never see anywhere else. And then you've got this beer stein, and it is made by Miller as a commemorative piece, and it is dated from 1855 to 1990. It is signed, or not signed, it's stamped and numbered on the bottom. So if you're looking for a collection, this is a great collection to start. There are, this is the 5th in the series. I can't remember how many are in the series. I think there's 12 in the series. Don't quote me. But look at that handle. You've got the NASA and then the rocket going all the way down.
This is cool.
And on the handle, it shows how it separates and does all the boosters and stuff. And on the front, it says, "One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. First man on the moon, Apollo 11, 1969. And so that is your main graphic on the mug.
That's cool. What does it say? So on the handle, there's like a little red stamp.
Oh, Miller. It's actually, I want to say that is Miller's original logo, possibly.
Okay.
But yeah, it's the Miller logo there. And I'm going to just quickly show. I almost knocked a bunch of glass down. So I'm going to show you down on the bottom. So we have Miller Brewing over a century of excellence. And then we go to good old Space Shuttle. I think that's the Challenger, maybe the Challenger or the other one, Columbia. And then we've got this one. This one is, I think, at the beginning of like trying to figure out how to get up into space. And then, of course, you've got the landing module and then a little rocket. So I'm going to go ahead and count down. I think these are cool. 1990s pieces. And Saturn Girl, I see you in at 10. Yeah, these would be great up on Saturn. I'm telling you.
I like, yeah, the little shakers are great. Those
the shakers are great. Right there. Okay, so I'm going to count down 15. Yeah, beer sounds great.
It does.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Houston. We found Miller. We found beer.
We're getting beer.
There's beer.
We've gone for a beer run, Houston.
Yes, beer run, Houston. All right, Trendolin, I see you're 12. And this is going to be for choice, so you do have 2 chances here, guys. And, oh, I didn't tell you, the Stein is right at about 9.5 inches tall. And, oh, no, I'm wrong. 7 inches tall. Sorry, 7 inches tall.
Okay.
All right, and there's our bid end. So Trendolin, you get first choice. You want the astronauts. Got you for the astronauts, Trendolin. You are A+ student. And right after Trendolin was Amy Griffin at 12. So you were the second 12. Amy, let me know if you would like the mug. If not, just put in pass. And then after that would be C-Rod or C-Rad.
C-Rad.
C-Rad. Sorry. I had it highlighted to where I couldn't see it for sure. How you doing, C-Rad? All right. And I'm just going to watch for a second.
Okay. All right. So if you want the mug and you have bid on this choice, just let David know. And we will.
And I'll just watch the comments.
Okay. We'll move it back on over. I am going to do.
No worries.
Not going to be for choice. This is for all of it. So this is a 3-piece cross stitch.
Got you, C-Rad. Thank you.
And on this, it is just darling. So this is the 5x7 largest piece. And this would have been a little counted cross stitch. I used to do these when I was a kid, but I did like the little bitty ones. I never did one quite this big. And counted cross stitch will put your eyes out.
Yeah.
Like, if you've never done it before, it's like, whoop. So this is the 5x7. And then you guys, it has 2 little matching butterfly pieces that go with it. So this is really, really cute. You could hang it in like a little vignette together. And as a bonus, because I had an extra one, I have a little cardinal, and I'm going to throw this in with your butterflies. So you're going to get the cardinal for free as just a bonus. And you're bidding on the 3 butterflies. So technically you're going to get 4 little pieces. They're nice and light. These measure 2x3, and the handiwork on them is very sweet. They all do have little holes in the back to hang right here. So they're great little pieces. These usually came as like little kits. And I just think that it is so darling. I love the colors in these. And you got the bright little sunflowers all around your butterflies. Also, if you have butterfly taxidermy, which I know you guys know that I sell occasionally, if you have any butterfly taxidermy, this would look so pretty on the wall with it. What are the bears in the back on your left, Sarah? They are adorable. Oh, they are very rare Nippon kitsch. I'll show you at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I see Amy in at 32. Thank you guys so much for your bids. And I am throwing in as a bonus, you're going to get the little red cardinal that matches them, but Different but same, right? Different but same.
Different but the same.
Different but same. Okay, guys, I'm going to start a countdown. This is going to be for everything you see here. 15, 14.
That's everything, Taylor.
Taylor, for the whole shebang, honey. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end on this great little set. It is nice and lightweight. So you're going to get this one, this one, this one. Whoopsie, upside down. Last butterfly. All right, Taylor, I see you're 60. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And there's my bid in. Taylor, you are getting the little vignette butterfly stitch pieces plus the cardinal for 60. Congratulations, sweetie. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, this is my last item, guys. So here we go. And guess what? You might have seen these before. So
I show we got 2 more items.
Oh, okay. I might be wrong.
Are you using it?
I'll check mine. It's okay. I'll look after this. I might have missed one. So I have 2 cut glass antique pieces, and rather than them sitting on the shelf, I wanted to bring them and see what you thought. And you guys start the price and tell us what you think. So this little one is measuring right at 6.5 inches tall, and it is from 1920. It is Westmoreland, and it is the deep cut sunburst and arrows as well as sawtooth rim vase. And it is marked on the bottom, deep cut. And the glassmaker that did that was Westmoreland, that did that on the cut pieces. So that is your first choice there. And once again, it is all on you on what you want to spend. To start here, this piece, I just want to note, we do have a little flea bite here on the stem or the base or the pedestal, sorry. It's not that bad. It's just, I'd have to show it to you just so you see it. Definitely can go to the back. And this is a chalice made by Imperial glass. And it is cut glass as well with the Hobstar Thunderbolt pattern. So you've got the Hobstar, and then the Thunderbolt is, this is what is considered the Thunderbolt, right?
Oh.
There.
That's cool. I didn't know.
Let me put black behind it just so you can see the pattern. It'll help. There we go.
So it's Hobstar Thunderbolt.
Hobstar Thunderbolt.
Okay.
And it has quite a few different styles going on in there, like mixed in. You've got the Hobstar, the Thunderbolt, of course, but then just little diamond cut as well inside the Thunderbolt. I don't know if it's there. You go. It's just kind of showing up. So you have diamonds making a bigger diamond that goes in that Thunderbolt all the way down. The bottom of it is marked with the IG for Imperial glass, and it has a beautiful base, and it's a nice like snowflake look with the design all the way through it. It does have a little bit of glow on the base, of course, and this one actually has a little bit more, I believe. Yeah, this one glows all the way through. It's going to show a little purple for you guys, but it is reading green on my end.
1980s. That is a good question. And I think this is older than that, right?
Oh, yeah, not 1980s, no. This piece right here is 1909, and this one is 1920. Now, some of these antique molds were used and done in repros later on by different glass companies. These are the original old pieces because they are marked by the glass makers. So you have Imperial glass, and then on this one it's deep cut, and the glass maker that marked the cut glass with deep cut would be Westmoreland. So definitely antique glass pieces, and they have a great shine to them and really add a lot to your glass collection. All right, here we go. You can take a drink out of this one right here. All right, I'm going to catch up on no squeaker holes on these. Here we go. I'm going to do a countdown. And right now, Patsy's in at 16. I'm just going to show the bases one more time. This one is a complete circle. And this one is a snowflake with more of a hex design to it. All right, Becky, I see you in at 18. And I'm going to count down. This is for choice. 15, 14, 13, 12. This one is 9.5. This one's 6.5. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Look at this top. All the way around. 3,
Beautiful.
2, 1. Bid end. Let's get in on that.
TD Bear Singer has a just in case of 23.
Here, just in case. Thank you guys so much.
Just in case of 29. Becky has a just in case of 25.
And I see your 24.
Chris.
And just going to look down into the glass for a bit. There's our bid end. So Patsy, looks like for 26, you get first choice. And we'll do it as tall or short, just to keep it easy. So tall or short. And the tall one is the Imperial glass from 1909. And the shorter one is Westmoreland from 1920. 1920.
Beautiful.
Yeah, really pretty pieces.
So then Becky Linval is going to take second choice after Patsy.
Okay.
So Patsy will let us know. And then Betsy, stay tuned because you will be next up.
Ring.
And then behind Becky would be my broom closet, Chris.
Okay.
All right. So we will wait to hear from you guys.
And Patsy, just let me know if you want the tall one or the short one. And we'll just watch for a second here.
All right.
Where'd you go, Patsy? Okay, Patsy, I got you for both. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Patsy. All righty. All right. So next up for me is a start your own price. I will say it's been really fun to watch you guys start the prices, and then it's been a great sale.
Yeah.
So I love this. We'll do it again. So fun. Okay. So this is start your price tonight. And this is an antique Victorian brass frame. It is gorgeous. I was going to put something in here, but I ran out of time. And then I was like, I don't know what to put in there. So if you have like a family photo, this would be wonderful. It has this very primitive little stand on the back that pops out for it. It measures 5.5 by 4. So the old school, there was an old school photo size of 5x4s.
Mm-hmm.
And this would definitely fit that. But also if you had an antique piece of ephemera that you wanted to put in here, I think that would be really cool too.
Mm-hmm.
So this is choice one. Okay. We're at 15. Thank you, Harry. Good night. Just a viewer. Thanks for hanging with us so much. Choice number 2 is this stamp set, and it's all there. This is a 1950s made in Japan stamp typography set. And this is the little ink pad that the little kids are on. So you would have opened that up. You have 3 stars in here. So you've got a large star and 2 smalls, a question mark, and a semicolon, which also can double as a period and a comma. And then you've got the exclamation and then all of the alphabet letters, which is just great. And then these came with it. These were in here. And I think these are from either old gum ads. I don't know, but they're little like space images. I don't even know.
Oh, cool.
They're just in there.
Those came with gum or something.
Yeah, maybe they were like little bazooka gum thingies. I don't know. But they are little individual vintage space pictures, and they're tiny. They're like kind of like postage stamp size almost. So they were in there. So I was like, I'm just going to include them with what I found them with. And so those are your choices, guys. This is the box that it came in the ABC stamp set. You can see it was made in Japan. And you've got the little people on it and the stripes. I think the box is just as cute as the stamps.
Yeah.
Right? So this is all going to be choice. You can choose the stamp set, or I know it's kind of a weird choice, but it just went together. Or the antique little Victorian frame that is an oval. And this is a 5x4 size. Okay. So I'm going to start a countdown, guys. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. And I'm going to include all the little vintage space pictures with it, okay?
Nice.
Cute, cute, cute. I know. The wrappers are really cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I found them in there. I should just save them. All right. So Harry's got a just in case of 32. Harry's not playing around. And Franny, I missed your just in case, honey, because there was no number. So Harry, for 19, is going to get first choice. Would you like the frame or the stamp set, Harry? Or you can take both if you'd like. And then Franny, at 18, you would get second choice. So I'll wait to hear from Harry and Franny on what you want to do. And Harry's going to take both. You got it. Thank you so much, Harry.
All right. And Sarah, you said you have one more? Because I went through all of mine already.
Did I do that again where I've got too many?
Well, it's okay. I have one thing left over for a recap, and I can just bring it and show it now if you want.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. So this little fellow wasn't picked out during its choice round, so I'm going to bring it back. We're going to run an audible and bring him back. I think he's cute. He is 6.5 inches tall, and it is clear. We've got the Swedish bud vase with the Bulla Conti, and very nicely done. You can see as I turn it around, very uniform, and it catches great light. NW Sunshine, Deanna, I see you in at 5. Thank you so much. And Mary Cleveland and Dawn, I see you both in. So 6 and 9. It measures at 6.5 inches tall, really nice and balanced. Great to put in the windowsill. Also nice in a bathroom. If you take one of these things, you can put it in the windowsill and then take it into the bathroom for a day, so you have a flower in there. Mary, I see you in at 11. Why not? I like to move things around. So Dawn, I see you in at 12. These also look really nice with most of your mid-mod type of glass with the colors, because it does have that clear and a different shape, just a nice shape to it that will offset some of your solid clear or solid glass pieces. Mary Cleveland, I see you in at 13. I'm going to go ahead and count down. So if you are a current bidder, you can definitely throw in a just in case. Kind of looks like a horn. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Tiny head spinning, bid end.
Ooh, it's disco.
Glass can be fun.
Hey, you could also just whack somebody over the noggin.
Oh yeah, it's got a good feel to it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Mary, you've got your just in case of 16, and that secured it. There's our bid end. Thank you so much, Mary Cleveland. This is yours for 16.
Awesome.
Let him over here.
David, does that mean that you don't have a recap?
It does.
Okay, I do. So I have one item left, and then we will do my lone sad lady recap.
Wait, do I get to do like a touchdown dance because I have no recap?
Honey, you can do whatever you want. What should David do?
What should David do?
All right.
Let me know in the comments.
Last item for me for tonight, name your own price, is this beautiful vintage English tray. This is made by Elite Trays. And I'm going to show you the back because it does still have the tag on it. The Metal Tray Manufacturers Company Limited, London. So really, really pretty. And this is right at 13 inches in diameter, and it has a really pretty pattern. What I was drawn into was actually the pattern on the sides, and it does have a little wear right there, and I have not cleaned it. It does say made in England right there, and it is just lovely. I thought the colors were pretty, especially with like an upcoming Easter display. It would be lovely in the back. I also think these are great for use. So, if you want a nice gift for someone, bake some cookies, put it on a tray, give it to them. It's a English tray. I mean, yeah, it's a great gift, but I just thought the colors were pretty. I was drawn in by the pinks and the blues. Looks like we've got some type of hibiscus. I'm not sure what the blue flowers are, but I loved it. I thought it was a great piece and wanted to bring it to you guys again. Made in England. Renovative home. I always think of you. I do.
Because I can do my British accent.
All right. So I am going to start a countdown. Thank you guys so much. Yes, David, they want a touchdown dance from you. So you're going to have to do something.
Okay. Okay.
right.
We'll count it down first.
Okay. We're going to count this down. Here we go, friends. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end. Thanks so much for all of your bids tonight. And thank you to everybody that just hung out with us as opposed to watching the game or while you're watching the game. Definitely so much fun to have you guys here. And I, again, have loved the Name Your Own Price thing. It's been so much fun.
It has been fun.
Yeah. So Becky has a just in case of 15. Thanks, Becky. There's my bid in from AIM. So Becky for 12, this beautiful English tray is coming to you. Nice score. Let me write it down. And then I'm going to just go right into, David, I'm going to go right into my recap.
Okay.
Since I'm here, might as well, and show you what I have left. All right. So if you were not here for the beginning of the sale, you missed my 1980s UNESCO Days of the Week girl. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday got claimed, but I still have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday. Okay. So here is, here's Monday. And again, you can name your own price on these guys, start your own price. These are from 1980. They are UNESCO, and Monday's child is fair of face. So if you know, like I'm a Monday's child, I was born on a Monday, then you would be a Monday's child. All right. And there is the sticker that I still have on the bottom of her. That's great. Good, Sarah. Good. And then I have name your own price. How did we do versus what you estimated? You guys did awesome.
You guys did awesome. Yeah.
Very pleased. Yeah. Very, very pleased. Yeah, you guys did great. Thank you for asking.
Yes, you did.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
So if you are interested in, that was Monday. Then I have, let's see, Wednesday got claimed. Tuesday is available, and Tuesday's child is full of grace. And she's curtsying because she's a little biscuit, very sweet. And she has a little bow in her long hair. Tuesday's child is full of grace. So she is available. And then let's see, Friday got claimed. So that one is gone. This is Saturday's child. And Saturday's child works hard for a living.
Yes, they do.
He looks like the most unhappy out of all the children. I'm just saying.
I know. I'm like, just, Saturday.
I work hard for the money. So
Sorry,
Saturday's child is a cutie, and you can claim her if you are interested. And then I had who are you? Sunday's child is still available, and Sunday's child was the child that's born on the Sabbath day, is happy and wise at work or play. So she's just a blissful little lady, just very blissful. She's happy and wise. I'm wise. All right. So that would be Sunday. And then we have Thursday has already been claimed. So these are the ones available. Okay. I'm going to start a countdown, and then you can let me know which one or ones that you would like. 10, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you so much, guys, for bidding. This is Monday. And again, if you're not sure what day you were born and you want one of these, Google it and see if you were a Tuesday's child. All right. So Zona had a just in case of 25, and I think she is going to take it for 11.
Yes.
So Zona, let me know if you want Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or Saturday. That's Saturday. This is Monday. This
No,
is
on Tuesday.
okay. Zona is going to take Tuesday. Got it, Zona. And then behind Zona would be Amy Griffin. So I have Monday. Sorry. Saturday. I can't see. And Sunday. Monday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right. Did anybody else want Amy Griffin? Did you want Monday, Saturday, or Sunday? My Broom Closet, Chris.
And Steel Whisperers also.
Caffey. Where is Steel?
Up above. Like, yeah.
Caffey is at 9.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, Amy wanted Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday's gone. Tuesday's gone with the wind. All right, so Saturday, Sunday, or Monday is what's left. All right. So I'm going to look in the comments. I need to write that stuff down.
And Amy said that she's passing.
Okay. So then after Amy, it would go to.
Chris said no, thank you.
Did Caffey get a chance at 9?
I haven't seen a response yet from her.
Caffey, do you want Monday, Sunday, or Saturday? All right, no worries. Steel's going to take Sunday. All right. Steel, gotcha, girly. Sorry, I got to write this down.
You are fine. Waiting to see if Caffey's still here.
Caffey Kynes, are you still here? And did anybody else that was bidding want? All that's left is Monday and Saturday. Monday and Saturday.
And that was everybody that bid. So Caffey Kynes is the only one left.
Caffey, if you're still there, Caffey may have gone. Caffey, let me know. Otherwise, we are going to move on from these.
Caffey Kynes says Saturday.
Okay. Got it, Caffey. Thank you. And I need to go back and write down the others, David. So if you can talk to everybody for a minute.
Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. So we made it. We went through the sale, and that was our first time trying this. And you guys made it extremely successful, not just by being here and placing bids, but just by helping us keep organized and keeping things moving smoothly. Do you still have the Monday one? Do you have the Monday one?
I do.
Trendlin was asking if you have the Monday one.
Trendlin, I do. If you want it, just name your price. Let me know.
Yep.
All right. Trendlin, I'm going to write you down for Monday. And I do still have a scarf left. And not used to all this recapping, guys. I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trendlin said 8 for
You got it, Trendlin.
Monday.
Perfect.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we did it.
This was the only thing I had left. It is a silk scarf. It's actually, I'm sorry, it's a silk cotton blend, 42% silk, 53% cotton, made by Echo in Japan. And it's a big one. It has this gorgeous floral pattern. You can name your price on this scarf if you would like. And that truly, I think, is everything. Yes, that is everything. So if you are interested in the scarf, great. If not, that is okay too. Okay, Trendlin is in at 8. And I'm going to do a quick countdown then.
Yep.
All right. 10, 9. We are at 8 on the scarf. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end, and there is Echo. Thank you so much. Karen, I see you in at 5. I see Dawn in at 5. Trendlin is at 8. Karen is at 9. Thank you so much, guys. What a fun sale.
Yeah.
What a fun sale. There's my bid in. So Karen Lord 649. I've got you, Karen. Thank you guys so much for what was just honestly, I enjoyed it. It was different. You know what I mean? It's something different and fun to do, and you guys made it fun. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope your team won. If you didn't, better luck next time. And thanks for hanging out Super Bowl Sunday with us. I can tell you, you can find me tomorrow on my channel every Monday. Enamor Amy and I do We Are Vintage, and that is our vintage chat. And we love to talk to all of you. We will be having a mystery guest tomorrow. We will be on my channel, 4 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be a great time. Come see who the mystery guest is and get to know them. It's someone that you know already, but you don't know. So definitely come hang out with Amy and I tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. And then past that, you know, every Thursday, I have the Vintage Quartet here on my channel with David Junk Drunk Mantiques, Mother Tucker's Antiques, myself, and a guest. This week, our guest is going to be Tina. It is date night again. It's that time of the month. So it's Valentine's week. We're having date night Thursday night. It's going to be super fun. Oh, that is so wonderful. Becky said, celebrating 46-year anniversary, hubby watching sports, and I'm on here. 46.
Yeah, that makes it work.
Becky, that's awesome. Well, congratulations. That is some wonderful longevity, and congratulations and happy anniversary. I hope you guys have a great night.
Yeah. Same.
Super great. Thank you guys for making tonight a success, making it fun. And
can I interject as well? Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, the Vintage Gents, and that's on Mother Tucker's this week. So don't forget.
That's right. Don't forget Wednesday.
Fun one.
But I'm so grateful for you guys supporting our small businesses here on YouTube. Please make sure, if you are a new buyer, to go ahead and email us with your info. And we need your PayPal info. We need your shipping info, your YouTube name. And you can email that to David and I. We are doing combined shipping. You are not going to see an invoice from us until Tuesday, because everything from my show with Amy tomorrow is going to combine with anything tonight. So if you want to show up, come out tomorrow, hang out, buy something, we'll combine it all together. All right. So thank you so much for my mods. A humongous thank you to Enamor Amy for sticking with us and being our awesome bid ender. And thank you to everybody that keeps my channel running smoothly and helps me out and supports David and I. We really, really do appreciate you guys. Absolutely. Broom Closet Chris, we do local pickup off the porch. So contact me. We'll get you the address and we'll get you fixed up. Absolutely. Just one less thing to ship. We're great with that. Yeah. So there is the link. Amy just posted it in the chat. Go ahead and go on over and bookmark that sale, set a reminder, and Amy and I will see you tomorrow right back here. All right. Guys, thanks for a great night. Peace, love, and vintage, and we will see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.